Yo! 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 Yo!
It sounded a little sick there for a minute. The yo just kind of died. What's up?
Yo! Welcome back, Blood Fam! It's just like a few minutes ago. It feels like I was sitting here hanging out with you, but we're back. We're here. We're ready to party. How we doing? Yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to check out our prediction stream / video stream, whatever you want to call it, from a few minutes ago. If you want to see any of the picks we made this week and you want to go leave a comment on it, there's the link. But we got a good Thursday night football matchup kicking off week 8 the right way. We got the Vikings coming off their first loss, taking on the getting healthy Rams.
Question of the day. Will the Vikings respond to defeat in a very positive manner, or will they continue the slide into being average?
I mean, they only lost by 2 last week, so I don't know that but it is tough losing at home then immediately going on the road. So this is a tough matchup for both teams, really. You know, a team that's been mostly dominant heading into a team that's been fragile, but getting better.
Hanging
You know,
in.
the Rams took the Lions to the wire too.
Yep. Can't forget that, can we? I think it's a great game. I'm you know what? I'm never pumped up on Thursday, and I saw this matchup, and I knew that win, lose, or draw, I'm going to be in here tonight. I'm going to be cheering for the Rams. I'm going to be cheering for Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp and Puka Nakua. And if they lose, everybody's going to mess with me. But I don't care. I think the Rams are going to be the better team today, and I'm fired up for it.
I got something to say. Very important announcement to make. You guys, you've known me for a long time now. You know what I like, what I don't like, what I'm here for, what I'm not here for. You know all that stuff. But if there's one thing you guys know about me, you guys know how much I love Dr. Pepper. And today is National Dr. Pepper's Day. So I hope all of you are at home drinking Dr. Pepper, as you should be today. Cheers.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you were going to announce like the passing of somebody that had slipped away today and passed, and instead you dropped the Dr. Pepper day on me.
It's National Dr. Pepper Day, dude. It's like one of the most important days of the year.
Listen, you can't go any further than that. She likes Dr. Pepper, Zach Wilson, and hates the Broncos.
Yeah, but Mosley's got this thing in his head that I have this weird crush on. Like, I want to date Zach Wilson. No, I would never. Also, I'm just not old enough. Like, he's into moms, and I respect the hell out of that. I'm not saying I'm not old enough to be a mom, but I'm old enough to be his sibling. So yeah, I like Zach Wilson, like I like Patrick Mahomes, like I like Peyton Manning. Like, I like their game. I respect them.
So just really.
My fault. People in the chat are taking it and making it weird. All right.
Listen, I'm gonna take just a second and comment here, Alex.
I'm sorry. I saw this. It sounds like a good day, Ian. I'm proud of you.
We'll get you right back. Sorry, Ian. But Georgianne, yes, I got the package. I got them all set up and ready to rock and roll. These coin holders are amazing. They're going to make my stuff look great. So thank you very much, Miss Georgianne.
Hey, this game's kicked off and the Vikings get the ball first. So I guess I get the honor of calling the Vikings, and it will be a touchback.
Sammy D.
But yeah, cheers, Ian. Getting a physical by Dr. Pepper. That means they respect you.
Yo. Come on, defense. Let's go.
I purposefully benched all of my players that are play for the Vikings and the Rams today. I didn't want to touch this game. 1st and 10, gonna hand it off. Aaron Jones gonna spin forward for 5.
There's the The one guy on this Vikings team that can wreck my dream today.
Are you playing against Aaron Jones?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that I'm a Rams fan tonight, and Aaron Jones is the guy I feel that can really wreck my game. You know Justin Jefferson's going to get his, but Aaron Jones can be the guy that controls the game.
That's fair. All right, 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Quick pass. Caught. Jay Jettas for a first. Moving the chains. Good extension by Justin to be able to reach and grab that ball. He really put it to where only his receiver could get it. His receiver almost couldn't get it. And they moved the chains. All right, so the guy I'm playing against does not have anybody from this game either. Like, we like to see that because I was expecting him to have, like, Justin Jefferson and fucking Cooper Kupp or something. Sorry.
Nope.
1st and 10. Handoff. Aaron Jones. He makes a guy miss. He's got a lane crossing to 50. And he's going to go down just short of the first. Oh, his last name's Durant. I thought he said Durante, the announcer. And I was like, who is Durante? 2nd down is short. Handoff again. Full head of steam. Going to pick up the first all the way down to the 43? 42? I think he said Jimmy, but I thought he said Durante, like Duranny.
I don't think it's Jimmy Durant. Durante.
Durante. No T. At the 42, 1st and 10. And play action. Darnold's going to look downfield as time fires. And he's got a wide open Jefferson down at the 25.
Man, that dude gets open.
And there is a safety down for the Rams right now. I think he collided with his teammate trying to tackle Jefferson.
Man, definitely. I'll see it.
Well, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I think he took a shot to the shoulder from his own teammate.
He's holding his knee. That's not.
Well, I think he collided knees too.
I've never seen anybody with the last name Curl before.
I haven't either. That's why it caught me off. And they're going to take a commercial break. Something Curl. Let me go look.
Crazy Curl.
Cameron Curl. He's in his 5th season. I've never heard of this guy before. He must have been a practice squad guy.
You probably never heard of 10 or 8 players on the defense of this Rams. I will say that.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's up, Zachary? Money time. You got that right, Crafty. They love it. They love it. I don't love it, though. Injury is the worst part of the game.
Absolutely the worst part of the game.
I designed most of my Jimmy Durante drive in the field. That's pretty cool. Charlie, you've lived a wild life, man. I only know like a fraction, but you've lived a wild life. It's pretty sweet. What's up, Craig? How we doing? Craig, how you feel about the Jets versus Patriots matchup this week? I've had a rad freaking life. You have. That's what I'm saying. I only know a fraction. I agree. Except for the sponsors. There you go. Yes. Charlie, at least you can, like, own that and be like, yeah, I did that, you know? The Pats are going to find a brand new way to lose every week. I'm all in on the Patriots this week, actually. I'm not going to lie to you.
I just think the Jets have hit rock bottom. The only place they can go is up from here.
How do you feel about DeAndre Hopkins on your squad? At this point, they could sign anybody, and I'd be happy because my receivers are dropping like flies. But they've been rumoring D Hop to the Chiefs for like 2 years now, so I felt like it inevitably, eventually, was going to happen before he retired. So it just feels like, oh well, now is the appropriate time for it to happen. I'm happy because like I said, we just lost Sky Moore. Not like it's a loss or anything, but that leaves Justin Watson, Worthy. I don't even know who else. Oh, and McColl. First and 10, handoff. Aaron Jones gonna spin his way for 3.5. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm happy that Veach actually went out and got somebody. Now he just has to stay healthy, or he's just as good as anybody else.
When the Chiefs have injuries that are really damaging to their roster, Beach always goes out and finds a seasoned veteran that's either not playing or on somebody's practice squad, somebody he knows that can come in and compete and play well.
I can't complain what Brett Beach has done over the years. 2nd down and 7. Darnold's got a lot of time. Pressure's finally coming. Fires, and it's caught at the 5. That's Jefferson again. No, I think Hawkinson was ruled out for this game.
Oh, I thought he was back this week.
No, I think they ruled him out.
Too bad.
I do love TJ Hawkinson, man. I feel like he's going to keep beating it to Jefferson, and then one of these times, Addison's just going to be wide open and going to break for like a 60-yarder.
Yeah, the middle of the field is where they're open, and he had plenty of time to wait for that route to develop, and Jefferson come across clean. So, pitch and
all right,
catch.
1st and goal at the 5.
Let's go.
He's back to pass. He's got time. He's going to toss it up and caught. It's a touchdown. I don't know who that is. Josh Oliver. Man, Jefferson was like, I did all the work just for you to give it to that guy. So, Snowman.
Snowman.
And the Vikings strike first. What a great drive, too. Few runs, few passes, few runs, few passes.
It was a good night, Steve.
Extra point is up, and it is good. Vikings lead 7-0. What's up, Steve? Where's it at?
Really not the way I wanted this game to start, for sure.
It's exactly how I wanted this game to start.
Hey, don't forget who has the mediocre night at Thursday Night Football.
Hey, you watch your mouth. Dang it, I'm getting an ad for Raising Cane's and made me miss the touchdown. I mean, I wish I was at Raising Cane's right now. I heard not much, but enough to know you slept well. Yeah, he went home and went to bed. What's up, Daniel? I stayed up all night playing golf.
What's up, Daniel?
I play golf until like 3 o'clock in the morning, probably. I was freaking beat this morning. Warped Tour tickets went on sale, and Mark called me, wake me up. I'm like, and he's like, yo, don't tell me you're sleeping right now. And I'm like, dude, I'm sleeping right now. And it will be a touchback. What is Matthew Stafford's like? Is he wearing additional protection on his front? Because his like lower like belly button area looks so tiny.
Keep pounding at it, Snowman. Plus a Golden State game on Friday. That'll be interesting.
Golden State blew out whoever they were playing last night. It won by like 30 or 40.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball is at the 30. Stafford's in the gun. He's looking downfield. Fires complete.
Oh,
Or is it?
By Nakua. There's Puka.
He's like, man, I got butterfingers. The throw was a little low.
I thought that was Tyler Higbee because of the hair.
He'll have that long hair until somebody yanks it one time.
Nah, these guys don't care. He ain't cutting his hair for nobody.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Yes, Cup and Puka both back.
Yes.
Got a man in motion. Stafford's in the gun. Back to pass. Gets it out to Puka again. He's got a lane. He's going to get a 1st down. And Steve's just bust through a couple guys. Going to gain about 14. Let's go, Puka.
I heard that Cooper Cup's still on a trade block, too. I think if they win this game tonight, I think those rumors will go away.
Everybody shifts to the right because of the man in motion, leaving Nakua open on that little screen.
I think so, too, Crafty.
There's a handoff to Williams. He's got a lane. He's going to get to the 40, down to the 44.
Yeah, he does have a hefty contract, don't he?
Yeah, I mean, it depends, honestly. There's some teams out there that's got some cap space.
Patriots. Be a great player for that rookie quarterback.
All right, and just like the Vikings, the Rams are moving the ball. They're already in plus territory. Ball's at the 44.
I agree with you, Crafty. I do.
Stafford's back to pass. Fires it over the middle. It's caught. This will be from number 18.
Johnson.
T. Johnson.
Tyler Johnson.
What's up, Tyler? Good to meet you. Nice grab. 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, I think what? Seattle's in first place right now? 4 and 3?
4-3, yes, ma'am. All right, 2nd down and 4. Stafford has to burn a timeout here as he didn't see the play clock closing in on the expiration time.
I think the 49ers are in last, or they're tied with the Cardinals.
They're a game ahead of the Cardinals.
Hang on, I'll look.
I think the 49ers are 3 and 4. Cardinals are 2 and 4.
No, the Cardinals are 3 and 4. The Rams are 2 and 4. The Rams are in last.
Oh, the Rams are in last. I thought. Fair enough.
Okay, but the Cardinals beat the Niners, so the Cardinals are in the second.
All right, 2nd down and 4. I love Brian Flores, by the way.
Coach. Dang.
What was that?
I yawned.
Oh.
You asked. You didn't have to ask if you didn't want to know.
I heard it. 2nd down and 4. Stafford's under center and Nakua in motion, play action, looking, checks it down to Nakua.
He's got a lane.
What a lane he's got. He's going to get inside the 20, and he's going to go down to the 16. They are taking advantage of that right or the left side of that defense right there. That's 3 plays over there already so far in this game that have been wide open.
I'm not wearing a snapback, Steve. It's just a typical little dad hat. The snapback's right there. Wolfie's wearing it.
Wolfie.
He asked for permission today.
1st and 10. Play action. He gives it to Williams.
That's a face mask. Yeah, there it is. That's going to put them inside the 10 probably.
He got tackled at the 14. They're going to add half the distance to that, so that'll put the ball somewhere around the 7-yard line. Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
I'm not trying to look. I'm not trying to look fly. My hair just looks bad today, and there was nothing I could do with it.
What's up, Gail?
I'm a return viewer, subscriber from Grassy Streams. How does each team look for those of us who are not watching but listening to the commentary? Both teams offensively, this is only the second drive of the game. The Vikings went right down the field very methodically and scored a touchdown, and the Rams are now sitting at first and goal, moving the ball very well too. Both defenses have yet to tighten up in this one.
Ball's at the 7. Stafford's going to hand it off to Williams, who's going to push forward and get to about the 5. It'll be second down and goal. And welcome, Gail. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for stopping back by. Right now, like, honestly, both teams offensively look pretty good. I mean, the Rams got a little help, a very obvious face mask on Kyren Williams, but they were already in the red zone when that happened, so.
Both teams have favored one receiver and their running back and went right down the field.
Yeah, it was all Justin Jefferson, tight end. Oliver caught the touchdown, though.
Yeah, but he got the yardage. All right, here we go.
Ooh, big play here.
Stafford's in the gun. Back to pass. Looking. Fires to the end zone. Overthrows.
I think he fell.
Looks like he tripped.
Yeah, I think he tripped. I think he wants a flag, but I think he just tripped over his own feet.
If it was contact, it had
This is like right here. If the Rams can't put it in the red zone, like put it in the end zone from the red zone, is the biggest concern I have for the Rams offense right now.
Yep, you said it. Red zone defense is going to probably win this game. All right, here we go. Big play for Matt. 3rd and goal from the 5.
Yeah, this is huge right here.
They need to answer for sure. Back to pass, looking, fires to the middle, touchdown. Kyren Williams on the slant.
Dude, I love his pink cleats. I just keep noticing them.
Kyren Williams gets the touchdown, and we are a point away from being tied.
He got one step of separation. That's all he needed.
Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to be a dandy of a game tonight.
Oh, don't say things like that. That's when it goes whoo, down. Yeah, here we go. Go! That was a great play call too. But living in Chicago, I bet that is tough for a Packers fan. Especially right now. Extra point is up and good. We got a tie ball game with 6:38 to go. Watch the game end 7-7. Yeah, if it does, it's his fault. Just so you guys know that.
I'll take it if it does. They're
okay. Playing not like
I'm excited for this game. I'm gonna be high on it the whole game, no matter what. If it ends up being a 7-7 tie, then I'm going to say the defense played amazing.
I mean, they played better than they did on the first 2 drives. Eat some cheese and watch the city burn. I mean, I do that anyway. I'm not even a Packers fan, but I'll eat some cheese and watch the city burn.
Listen, my fandom of cheese makes being a cheesehead very, very appealing to me.
Oh, I'd fit in up in Green Bay.
Yeah, we can live well up there.
Yeah, dude, I love cheese so much. I should have been a Packers fan. Gail, I'm glad you feel that way. Everybody's welcome in with the Blood fam. Most of us are nice. There's a few of them that bite, but I don't think they're in here right now.
Yeah, it's a big difference between here and over at Grassi's because everybody has an opportunity to talk here and be recognized. So that's kind of fun too. Well, Grassi's is just so hectic.
Grassi's so good, man. I love that man.
Yeah, Tom's treated us very well. We'll go on the record of saying that. He treats us like family. When we got to meet him, it was great. He treated us so nice. So nothing but love and respect.
All right, prediction time. Everybody in the chat. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat right this second. How do we think the next 2 drives? Both teams put up a touchdown. Well, how do you think the second drive goes for each of these teams?
I think the defenses get on track a little bit. One of the two teams puts up a field goal in the next two drives. So I'm going, there will be one field goal out of the next two.
I'm going a Vikings touchdown, a Rams field goal following.
Snowman says Minnesota touchdown, Rams field goal.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's how I feel. I think it'll shut each other out, like 2 back-to-back 3-and-outs, because that'd be pretty tight.
Both running games look good, Craig. Both defenses looked a little like the offensive game plans were ready to go. But now the defense has seen a little bit. Who makes the better adjustment here? That's the question. And there's the kickoff. It's going to go through the back of the end zone.
I hope they just trade punches all game.
Me too.
Like, if this team goes 3-and-out, the next team goes 3-and-out. If this team gets a field goal, the next team gets a field goal, all the way to the end. Like, trade punches. Whatever they get, they give, too. Oh, Aaron Jones isn't playing?
He's playing.
Then who was running the ball?
Aaron Jones.
Well, he said Minnesota's missing Aaron Jones, though. Was it not Aaron Jones on the first drive?
I don't know who it was. If it wasn't, I swear that's Aaron Jones.
I think that's Aaron Jones. 1st and 10, handoff. I'm pretty sure that's Jones. And he's got nowhere to go. That is him. You had me messed up, Craig. I was all twisted for a second. I'm like, oh, no one said nothing.
Bro, because we just called a whole drive of plays for that guy, and it wasn't Aaron Jones.
The Packers are missing Aaron Jones. That might be true. He was out last week. Okay, that makes sense against the Lions, you know, it being as tight as it was. The Lions are a good football team, though, so I'm not going to discredit that, but it doesn't make sense. All right, 2nd down and 11. Darnold back to pass. He's got time, and he's got a wide open Addison, and he's going to pick up the first and out of bounds. I told you he was going to get one shot where he's just going to be open. Wasn't quite as big of a shot as I anticipated, but
you know, Sam Darnold coming out of, USC, went to the Jets and struggled, went to Carolina and struggled, went to San Fran, learned a little bit as being a backup quarterback. But he is so big and strong, and he stands in that pocket.
Dude, I mean, right now, I think the biggest up for this Minnesota offense right now is how well their line is playing. They're giving him all the time in the world.
What's up, Renault?
What's up, J. Paul? 1st and 10, handoff to Jones. He's going to get to the outside, still going, takes him all the way to the 50. Going to be 2nd down and short.
What's up, Jay? How are you doing, young brother?
Yeah, Jordan Addison went for 14. Aaron Jones up the middle for 7. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. It's been such a, I don't know. I don't know what I expected genuinely out of this game, but I'm content so far. 2nd and 3. Play action. He's got time. Slings it. Caught. And that's Jefferson, who's having a heck of a game already.
Looking like
that went for 19. That puts Jefferson 4 for 4, 63 yards. That was nice.
They're hitting the middle of the field with them wide receivers so well. Looks like
threw that one a smidgen behind him, but it didn't matter because he had enough separation.
Yeah, it looks like the Rams are playing awful deep with their safeties. They need to suck that up just a little bit.
I mean, I understand not wanting to get beat with the deep ball. Play action. Darnold has all the time and space in the world. He's going to keep it. And he's going to slide down after.
They did not expect him to run that ball.
I didn't expect him to run that ball. But there was nothing but grass in front of him.
You know,
and that's my over 5.
What's really good is this is the first chance we've got to see a full Vikings game together.
Yeah, I went over the Lions game a little bit last week, and I went over some of their games, but I haven't really looked into them, full game-wise. This is probably the first one. 2nd and 5, handoff. Aaron Jones breaks a tackle, and he's able to get up 4 yards, 3rd and short. He was met at the line.
Yeah, somebody grabbed him by the shoelaces, but he got away.
Dude, he just out-muscled him, and now it's going to be 3rd down and inches, really. And he's going to QB sneak, and they will pick it up. The Rams are saying he didn't get it, but it wasn't even close. He definitely got that first down.
I don't even think they knew how far he got. They just pointed the other direction.
It was instinctual. The entire defense just pointed the other way. It wasn't even close. He got a good chunk of yards there. They needed a quarter of a yard.
All right, it's go time for these Rams on defense here.
1st and 10 now at the 20.
Red zone, baby.
You're right, Crafty. They were pretty much there last year. All right, 1st and 10. Quick pass out. It's Jefferson. He catches for 4 and out of bounds.
Looks like they're tightening up a little bit on their coverages right now. I guess they're tired of getting beat.
Well, it's a little different look in the red zone, too. Under 2 to go in the 1st, 2nd down and 5. Yeah, the red zone, man, it's the hardest place to throw the football. Them tight contested catches right there on the outside is you don't always get enough, but sometimes it's all you can get. Play clock's running down. Gonna hand it off to Jones. He's got a bit of room.
Oh, what?
He's gonna somehow make it on the second effort for a first. I have no idea how he did that.
I thought he was going down, and then he just kind of lunged forward for about 2 more yards and got the first down.
Yeah, it's like he planted both feet and jumped. Now it's gonna be 1st and goal at the 10. This is the true crunch part of the field.
You know what? At this point, you got to double team Jefferson here and make him beat him some other way.
1st and goal. He's got all the time again. Throws out, caught. I think it's
Sheffield?
Sherfield. For the touchdown. Vikings strike again.
Well, my prediction went out the window.
Mine's on pace. Right now. I forgot about Sherfield. I remember Brandon Powell.
Yeah, did he come over from wasn't he a Bronco, or not a Bronco, a Bill or a Dolphin?
Maybe a Dolphin. Extra point is up and good.
Steve playing Sam over Jaden Daniels, looking all right now. For real, 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. You're on your way, bro. And especially since Jaden Daniels isn't going to play.
He might play. They haven't ruled him out yet. They got him listed in fantasy as still for however many points.
Well, I feel like he's not playing because he wasn't at media day today. So that I'm just saying.
I don't know. I put Jared Goff in my starting spot, but I've been watching it closely. I don't know which matchup I like better, Jared Goff versus the Titans or Jaden Daniels versus the Bears.
I like Jaden Daniels versus the Bears, but I'm telling you, I don't think he's playing.
I think he will. Yeah, if you got a Thursday night football quarterback and you got to make a decision. So I understand that, Steve. I think it was a good call starting Sam, not because of what has happened so far, but because it has been a weaker Rams defense.
It's still a makeshift defense, no matter how well they play or don't play. And Renault says, "Skull."
Also, and you got guys like Jay Jettas and Addison, even without TJ Hawkinson. I feel like he's going to score points no matter what.
Yeah. You know, when you watch this team, the only thing that looks like can stop this Minnesota Vikings team is Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I've started. Yeah, me too, Steve. I've started Jaden ever since we decided to start starting him. But this week I have Jared Goff sitting there. I'm just waiting to see if he's going to play or not. Because I know Jared Goff's been playing perfect football, but that Titans defense is much tougher than it looks. I know Chicago's defense pretty good too, but I would like to start Jaden if he's playing.
Titans pass defense.
But I can't afford to start Jaden and him put up 5 points and get injured and go out again.
What's up, Kay? And yes, Taven Jackson looks like he's ready to take the role for a little while. 28 points in the second half last week. Let's go Hoosiers Saturday against Washington.
Hopefully he's getting up for you. I've got faith. Jared Goofy, he's only had one bad game this year, and that was against Tampa.
He's played lights out.
He didn't have a good fantasy game in week 1, but they as a team had a good game in week 1. That was against the Rams, I think. But Tampa, other than that, ever since Tampa, he's been pretty getting off. Yes. I picked up that hoodie today. I almost put it on.
All right, Minnesota's kicking it off. It's going to be caught in the end zone, and he will take a touchback.
All right, rooting for a field goal.
I'm rooting for a tutty.
Rooting for a field goal. Next time. Let's see, we'll be back. We got to do our Q&A soon. We'll figure that out very, very soon. We just had a hectic couple days, and so we didn't get to figure anything out. And then we'll be here Sunday, of course. Man, we got 2 kind of primetime games coming up.
Stafford is under center. It's going to be 1st and 10. Ball's at the 30. Here come the bots. Stafford's back to pass. Blitz is picked up. He hits Nakua across the middle. And he's going to get all the way out to about the 47. We'll say 46.5.
And that's a first down. That goes for 16. You got a bot in your stream too. Was it an NFL TV bot or was it a lady bot? Because that's the ones we used to get.
Oh yeah, we don't get those no more. Thank goodness.
I think we scared them off.
1st and 10. Stafford's back to pass. He checks it across the middle and it's dropped back up.
Thanks again for showing up. No problem. I had you pulled up after I left my comment. I was listening, but then I walked away. But I left it pulled up, and I came back and watched for a few minutes before we got started because I was working on the layout for our last stream. I was working on some stuff, and so I just hung out and listened. The NFL TV one, I got you. Yeah, our lady bots have been they haven't come around in a while. I'll accept the view time. But yeah, I was trying to be present.
2nd down and 10. Ball's at the 46, basically. And there is another play clock violation unless they got a timeout. I think
that's it. They got a timeout again. They've already used 2 now. Man. You know, this has been an issue they've had a lot, though. Like, it's not just a this season thing. Yeah, that was on 2nd and 10, Steve. But they've had, where they've had to burn unnecessary timeouts because of miscommunication and play clock. It's been like the last couple years like that for the Rams. I can't imagine it's too loud. All right.
2nd down and 10. Stafford's back to pass. Looks, checks it down, and he's going to be blown up in the backfield, but he gets away, dodges 2 tackles, and he's going to turn that into a 4-yard gain.
Yo! Look who's in the house.
I cannot see.
What are you doing over there?
I'm looking at other things, too.
We have a guest.
Hang on a second. Una segunda.
No. No, una segunda.
I'm trying to be... Scuba Sonia, much love, my dearie.
Hey, how we doing? It's so good to see you. I didn't want to say your name until he got his act together and got back over here.
Yeah, I was getting some stuff ready. Best of luck on that. I think I read that correct. A marathon.
Ooh. That's
Oh,
26 miles. That's 26 miles.
I think that's what she said. It was a marathon or something. Anyway, I saw it there and I couldn't resist. I saw the mustache on your profile and I had to check. So the mustache drew me in, and the link, well, that's no problem at all.
Do you think Doug Peterson should be fired? If they lose this week, I think it will be his last game as a Jaguars head coach, and I think they will lose this week. That is my personal opinion, though. I think if they would have lost to the Patriots, he would have touched down in America and then been applying for unemployment. 60 miles in November for Men's Health. I mean, wait, like all at once? Because that's worse than a marathon.
Not all at once.
But either way, cheers. Cheers. That's awesome. That's a very good cause, too.
Nobody in this that I've ever been a part of in the YouTube community has a bigger heart than Sonia. And it's amazing that you mentioned that, because there's been a lot of mental health questions that have come up within the community here recently, and I've been putting something together for a live stream for that. It's kind of ironic that that's what you're running for, but best of luck. I hope the donation helps you reach your goal.
Yeah, cheers, Sonia, and good luck on that 60 miles. Like, you got to be more in shape than I am, because I could not. Thinking about running 5 miles, I feel like feels like, woo. So more power to you. I respect the heck out of you, girl.
Those statistics are so awful. Thanks for running for such a great cause, Gail. We have some great supporters in here, Miss Gail. We have very good people that come in here and hang out with us.
Sonia hasn't been around in a while, but she's still fam in here. I know a lot of our regulars now probably don't know her, but she's one of the good ones. She's been around since the beginning.
All right, it's 3rd down and 7. It's a big play for this Viking defense. They want to get off the field. Nakua goes in motion. Here comes the pressure. It's picked up. Stafford's back. He looks. He checks it down over the middle, and that one's going to get broken up. The Rams are going to have to punt it. Oh, wait. There's a flag.
There's more. There's more.
I feel it should be, if it's in the backfield, it's going to be either holding or roughing. Stafford isn't going anywhere. And it's going to be
we can still get a field goal.
That is horrible for the Vikings, who wanted to get off the field. A defensive holding is just treacherous.
Oh, you can see it on McConnell. You just said the F word. I saw it.
Let's see where it occurs. Right? Wow. I mean, I guess since he didn't let go of the jersey, but it looked like he wasn't impeding his progress. There's a handoff. Williams gets around the edge. He's at the 40, down to the 35, down to the 30, and out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Kyron Williams weaving through the defense in a big play.
Ooh, that penalty's changed a lot. Now they're right in that field goal range.
Sonia, I had considered sharing that fundraiser out, but I didn't want to share it out on your personal profile. I wasn't sure if you'd be okay with that.
Dude, I love his cleats.
All right, it's 1st and 10. Ball's at the 31. He's going to hand it off. Williams going to try to cut back, and the defense is ready, but he will muster about a yard, maybe a little bit more out of that.
You know, Sonia, you don't have to feel bad, though. Life is hectic for everybody. We understand.
Listen, I wanted to come spend some time with you guys this year, and it just didn't work.
We appreciate any time of yours that we can get always. And so, as long as you're doing you and take care of you, we're just happy to see you every now and then.
All right, 2nd down and 9.
They were taping up Kyron Williams' ankle.
Back to pass. Blitz picked up. He hits it to Nakua, and he almost breaks it for a big one down at the 14-yard line.
He got stopped by his literal last ankle. Or that was
Literally
probably, or he was probably gonna go into the end zone right there.
Look at the pickup of the blitz here. That really allowed that play to happen.
That was so tight.
Sorry if I butchered, but welcome, Cordaro.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in.
He's going to hand it off to Puka on the sweep, and he is going to get it down to the 7-yard line. It's going to be about 2nd down and 2 here.
Man, they're not hesitating breaking this guy back in. They're not even like thinking about it.
Puka Nacua just looks the part, right? He looks like a tight end, but he's got the speed of a wide receiver.
Yeah, no, but he runs. He's like a wide receiver that runs like a running back, like a Pacheco mixed with DK Metcalf.
He does look a little bit like DK. I mean, in build.
Like a combo.
Kyron Williams gets the carry, and he's only going to get maybe a yard there, if that. Maybe back to the line.
I don't know. He got blown up immediately.
And that is going to bring up 3rd down, as he had really nowhere to go.
Yeah, they're sitting at the 7. This is a big 3rd down. I mean, they could still pick up a 1st down, but at the 6 probably. Yeah, 3rd and 2.
There's the bots again. All right, 3rd and 2, huge play.
Play clock's running down too.
Left tackle moved.
Left tackle moved, and it looked like the guy who went in motion was not lined up correctly. That bot is tenacious.
You know, I wonder how much view time we've gotten by that bot. He seems to be here as much as some people sometimes.
Oh, I just heard them say that they have a rookie at center also.
Could be an issue. 3rd and 7. This becomes a bigger play. Vikings are loaded up on the D line here. Looks like they're going to bring pressure. They do. Picked up. Stafford checks it down, and the pressure.
Oh, no. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Was that a foul?
Yeah, they grabbed him. Oh, I don't like it, but they grabbed his hands. Yeah, I saw that coming before the flag went flying, that they was coming out. Stephon Gilmore. Oh my God, I forgot he was in the league.
Is that where he ended up?
Oh, yeah, he got him. He got him. He got him. You couldn't see that kind of angle on the initial, but it looked like he grabbed his wrist before the ball got there.
That he would have got away with that if he would look.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, 1st and goal. Ball is at 5-yard line.
It's at the 6.
Oh, yeah, it's the wrong line. There's a handoff to Williams, and he goes absolutely nowhere.
That pace guy is so good. Dude, he met him so quickly.
Sonia, I don't know if we would know what to do with 1,000 in here.
I don't know. It'd be fun.
It would be very tough.
It would be fun trying, but I don't know.
It would be a blast trying.
Yeah, they lost a yard on that, so now they're back at the 7.
2nd down and goal.
Dude, I see Charlie, aren't they? I love them.
Kyron Williams with the breast cancer awareness cleats. Back to pass. Looking, Stafford's got it. He rolls out. Here comes pressure. He ducks it. He gets away. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, welcome back.
I am stunned. I am stunned.
Did you see him get out of that? Stafford is probably the least mobile quarterback in the
And
NFL right now.
he threw up
Gets
the high
away
step
from
to get
2 tackles.
his weight balanced. Watch him when he comes out of that sack, potential sack. He throws up that high step to get his feet right. I am in disbelief.
What a nice play.
Well, this is exactly what I asked for, a trading punches game, but I am wow. Extra point is up and good. We got tie ball game again. 36 years old, dude. It's the one thing I like about him. He's not mobile. That's not what it's about, but is that he never quits, man. God, that was so nice. Like, God, I'm literally stunned about that.
Mostly says goal.
He said, "Golazo!" Wow, my jaw. I have to pick it up off the floor.
Now that's impressive. I mean,
dude,
that was impressive.
Like, dude.
But let's be realistic here. That only happened because of defensive mistakes by the Vikings.
2 mistakes, both on 3rd down when they were getting off the field.
Can we go 3 for 3 on tutties?
I didn't like the defensive hold call, though. Like, the DPI, I'm totally good with.
Yeah, if he would have just let go of the jersey, he would have got away with it.
Like, I will admit, the refs are always right, and I've been saying it, and they're always right. We are the ones who are wrong, but I didn't like it. I'm just share my opinion. I wasn't a fan of it.
It was a little petty, even though he had a hold of the jersey. He wasn't impeding his progress. I don't have problems.
I like this outcome better. Like, this keeps us a high score. We got 28 points in this game. Like, this keeps us on pace to, at least for the rest of this half being good, right? And so I'm good with it. But if it were my team, I'd be a little upset.
Unless there was a better angle that we couldn't see something. But
they only showed us one angle on that one. The DPI, they showed us 3.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is they didn't show us anymore.
I love Barry Sanders, and I don't think he was ever on the field the same time as Stafford.
Hang on.
I got to say no. Because I felt like that the Detroit Lions was a revolving door of quarterbacks at the time.
He played for 10 seasons. His last year was 98.
Yeah.
Stafford wasn't quite there yet.
What's up, Dominic?
What's up, Dom?
We got us a Danny going here, baby. I'm telling you. I don't know
Stafford's rookie year was 2009. So that's 11 years difference.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Mostly a 51-48 final, something like that.
I'm good with that. How are you guys? We're doing all right. How are you? John, what's good?
John's like, boo, Rams. Jared Verse is going to be a stud. Don't know that he'll ever be Darnold, but he's going to be a stud.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 30. Someone
that's
moved.
A false start.
Yeah, there it is. That was bad. That was really bad. So now they're going to move back 5.
Look at them. They're going to go right back to JJ here, guaranteed.
Who's going to win the battle of the oldest QBs? Well, right now, I don't know. What do we got? We got Stafford. Or are you talking about just in this game? Because Sam's not as old as Stafford.
Sam's only probably, 27?
He's been in the league probably 6 or 7 years. First and 15, quick pass out. There's a flag, incomplete. Overall, so we got Stafford and Rogers. Who else is up there?
Cousins is a little bit younger. Andy Dalton's 36.
Yeah. Well, he's not
Stafford's
going. He's not going to
36.
win. Andy's not going to win that argument.
Flacco's 39 or 42. So
Yeah, Flacco is older. He's been playing this year.
I think he's the same age as Rodgers.
Well, if he's 42, Rodgers ain't that old, is he?
40 as well. 40. Not 40.
40. Okay, 40 also.
Yeah, 40 also. There you go. Hey, Curl is back in the game. Thank goodness.
Second and 15. Now 10 minutes to go in the first half. Fakes a handoff. Quick pass out to Jettas. And he's going to get to the 31. It's going to be third and long.
I love it.
I didn't think Flacco was 40 yet.
I thought he was either 39.
I thought he was somewhere between 36 and 38. Yeah, I think 38's correct.
You got Flacco on the sidelines last year taking naps between series, and then you've got Aaron Rodgers with smelling salts or whatever it was on Monday night. So
that was so funny. Third down and 9, back to pass. He's got time. Pressure's coming. Slings it.
Gets hit.
And he gets hit. And then you got Baker Mayfield with the Zins on the sideline. That was funny, too. I've seen so many memes today about that.
There's another good young player in Fisk.
Yeah, Rams are finally getting some pressure on him.
That Rams defensive line is very young. They probably have the stamina to kind of work on this O-line of the.
All right, here's our first punt of the night.
Let's go. Return that baby.
You got a chunky punter.
Nice punt.
He's going to return from the 8. Ooh. He had nowhere to go. That was a big boy they got punting. Look at him.
He looks like a D lineman.
He's caked up.
Right from Minnesota, looks like a D lineman out there punting the ball.
Was it Burst?
Okay, nobody got him. He got bumped he got bumped in the under pressure. Fisk got in there as well as Burst.
Who's gonna win the battle of the youngest QBs? Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, because he's not playing. He doesn't win or lose.
Well, she's talking about overall.
Overall, Jaden
Daniels. Easy. My money is on him. I'm going all in. I don't care about Caleb Williams. Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, I will say that they've.
And you can't say Bo Nix because him and Zach Wilson are the same age. So.
Yeah, Bo Nix he's been in college for a while. But you know what? I've got to say that I am impressed with the way that Chicago has brought Caleb Williams along. They've done a pretty good job.
I mean, he's in the best possible situation to succeed. So if he doesn't, he just sucks, in my opinion.
And that's fair, too.
Like, he just pure sucks if he doesn't have any success.
I think Shane Waldron was the right guy for him. So, I mean, Chicago has a tendency to find a way to blow it for their own sports teams.
I know that's right. All sports, it doesn't matter.
I feel like that if they slightly underperform this year, they might move on from Eberflus just because they're feeling like they should be 13-4.
Who got Aaron Darnold? His wife. His wife got him. He took his back and ran. She won. He got his ring. He played a little longer. He took his bag and went home to his wife. I respect it. He had a good career. He could have played a couple more years if he wanted to. But winning a championship after he's been in the league so long without it, that's your whole goal. And after you've put an extreme amount of time, he's won multiple awards. So I don't blame him one bit for retiring. Save his body a little bit. He got winning the World Series. The media. The media wins the World Series.
As much as I hate to say it, I got to root for the Dodgers.
I like Shohei. So, I guess if I had to pick between a rock and a hard place, I still would pick the Yankees. The Yankees beat the Royals.
I'm a National League guy, so I got to go Dodgers. 1st and 10, Stafford's going to hand it off to Williams.
Uh-oh.
He's going to bust to the outside and get stopped after about a yard or two.
Adam, those are the best kind of naps.
When you wake up and don't know what time it is, oh, for real.
Rogers, 40. Cousins, 36. Matt Stafford, 36. Russell Wilson, 35. Joe Flacco's 38.
2nd down and 9. Stafford's in the gun. Here comes pressure.
Uh-oh.
They're saying it's an offensive penalty here. And here we go. The 1.5. I don't like it, Kay, not one little bit, but I'm a National League guy. And if it's between the Yankees and the Dodgers, I have no choice but to go league.
Yeah, so Rogers is 40, about to turn 41. Flacco's 39, turns 40 in January.
All right. Checks it down to Cup. He's got a block. And he's going to get some of that back. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long, though. If there was ever a World Series that I wish they would just cancel and flip a coin on, it's this one.
It is this one, yes. I literally could care less about this World Series.
3rd down and 10. Stafford's back to pass. Looks. He rolls it. He fires. It's incomplete. Throwing it at Williams. There is a flag on the play.
Sonia, we appreciate you stopping by. You made my whole day.
Much love, Sonia. See you soon.
Great to see you.
Oh, another penalty. Hands to the face.
That sucks so hard. They got a big stop.
A 5-yard penalty gives them new life. They had gotten off the field yet again. Jihad Ward comes in. Let's see. He's got, I guess they're calling that hands to the face up under the chin strap.
I don't know. I don't know. Look, that's why I don't get paid to officiate games. I don't know. Can't wait to see you guys in person again. I know. I'm very excited to see you again. Hopefully when it's warmer, though.
Yeah.
It's getting cold season.
1st and 10. There's the handoff. Williams has got a hole this time, and he's going to get it all the way out to the 22. Bring up 2nd down and medium.
Hey, Dom, have a good one. Appreciate you coming by and kicking it with us for a little bit. These are killer.
I didn't realize that the other running back was Blake Corum from Michigan. I love that kid.
I did know that. I just forgot.
That's the one running back I wish we had.
No, I think the Bulls too.
There's
mostly.
The false start on the right side. Looks like 79 moved.
That's the only way these flags are balancing out is the offensive line moving so much.
It's a shame that the flags determine all the momentum, it seems like. Or they break it or they...
Oh. I mean, the Bulls used to be up there, but nowadays, the Bulls still fall in that Chicago category of letting their city down.
I love the Bulls from the 90s. Oh.
Like, they got a good roster now, or at least the last time I paid attention to them, but I don't know.
2nd down 10. There's the handoff, and that is Williams. He's going to get close to a 1st down.
Uh-oh, there's a flag.
I see another flag come out in the secondary. I'm not sure what it is.
My brain's going to melt over these penalties.
Yeah, for real. And that's gonna be
Offensive holding.
a penalty. Mostly, bro, I just can't get behind the Yankees.
I can't really get behind either of them, so my choice is I'm going to not watch them.
That's a good choice. I'm not watching either.
I'd rather see Cleveland or Kansas City, one of them.
Second and 16. Stafford checks it down. He's going to get it to Williams, who's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And Van Ginkel gets the stop, and it's going to bring up third and very, very long. I think 18.
18, probably. I want to say anybody but the Yankees, but I also want to say anybody but the Dodgers, too. Like, those are the two teams I don't want to see win a championship in the entire league.
Anybody but the Yankees, the Dodgers, and the Mets.
Yeah, and the Mets, but the Mets are bounced, so.
There's handoff, and Williams has got a huge hole. He's not going to get the first down because of the defense set, but he's going to get him out of a deep hole there so the punter has some room.
God, that was the longest awful series.
We're down to 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Darnold's going to get another shot at it.
Their punter's not as chunky. That was a big boy.
4th and 5. Punt is clear. Looks like he hit it pretty good. And it's going to be returned.
Oh, it's Brandon Powell.
Ooh. I like that guy.
I mean, I guess we don't chunky, yes. We don't see the Vikings punt that much this year, so I never really noticed the guy. That is a chunky boy. He
Van
eats his
Ginkel looks scary in Minnesota than he did in Miami, and he was scary there. Yeah,
he was scary in Miami.
Uniform. The blonde hair and the purple uniform makes him look scarier. But I think he played pretty well both places.
He looks like a purple people eater. That guy plays hard, though.
I think the Dolphins' light orange and teal make people look less intimidating.
But I love the orange, dude. I love it.
I do too, but as far as the intimidation factor goes, who looks tougher? A Dolphins linebacker or a Ravens linebacker?
All I'm saying is I'm be more scared of a dolphin than a bird. All right.
Well, I mean, okay, if we're going mascots, then the cat team.
That's their whole name. But would you rather go 1v1 versus a dolphin or a bird? All right. You ain't gonna want to wrestle a dolphin.
Well, I mean, I would rather go against the bird just because I would be out of the water. Dolphin would drown me.
The dolphin would do worse than drown you. I'm telling you, dolphins are freaks. Dolphins are freaks.
If you had to fight an NFL team mascot, which would you prefer to fight?
That little elf for Cleveland. He's about my size. He's about my size.
Well, I definitely wouldn't want to battle a Titan.
Yeah, but we don't know what kind of Titan that is.
He's Titan. That means he's big. I mean, unless he's like a Titanic ant, then...
We don't know. What the hell is a Titan?
Titan is a giant.
See, well, like, Titan in my world is much scarier than what you're envisioning, but I know it ain't true.
Well, Titan is also kind of mythical.
It depends. I'm telling you, I wouldn't want to fight a Steeler, though. They carry around steel beams.
Yeah, and hard hats.
And flannels. They're like lumberjacks that sling steel.
They're like lumberjacks with I-beams.
I wouldn't mess with one of them. How about a 40 miner?
A gold miner?
Yeah. 1st and 10, play action. Darnold's got time. Uh-oh, in trouble. And he's going to get
going
sacked. Woo! Big defensive play.
Hurst gets a sack as a rookie. Aaron Donald's replacement grabs Darnold and slings him down.
Look at
and
him. He's all wound up. He's all wound up. He probably had him a Dr. Pepper on the sideline.
It is National Dr. Pepper Day, you know.
I'm telling you, it's probably what he's sipping on out there. They all probably sipping on Dr. Pepper. Honestly, though, I'd probably the Browns mascot. That'd be the one I want to fight.
I'm gonna think about it a little bit. I don't.
I'm trying to go through. I don't want to fight the Colts mascot. He's worthless. 2nd and 20. We got a false start. 2nd and 25. Yeah, dude, Blue, the Colts mascot. He's the literal last mascot I'd want to fight. He's ruthless. He'll punch a child. What is the best thing to buy at a Wendy's? A junior bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's affordable and tasty.
And you get some nugget sauce, the ghost pepper ranch, and put it on the burger.
Get the $5 biggie bag.
Yeah, 5 or 4, either one, whichever junior bacon biggie bag. That's your best meal right there. 2nd and 25. Darnold in trouble. Wow. And he gets away. He fires it down the field, and he throws it away.
Let's go.
Yeah, junior bacon cheeseburger biggie bag is the move. But them sauced nuggets are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the buffalo ones. I haven't tried the ghost pepper ones.
Their chili's pretty good, too.
I don't eat chili that you don't make.
Oh, that's
I'll be honest. I don't eat chili if you don't make it.
I'm getting ready to make a big batch. 3rd and 25.
3rd and 25. This is huge. 3.5 to go. Darnold has all the time, the protection, checks it down, and gonna get to the 35. Not nearly enough. Jaden Naylor, one of the two. Jalen
Naylor.
I knew it was one of them, Jalen or something. He's only going to get 9 yards right there. It's going to be 4th down and 16. Rams can't call a timeout here, so they're going to let the clock run, and they'll have a timeout and a 2-minute warning. What about the Packers all white last week? You already asked us about that. And I told you it was too much white. Like, I like the helmets, I like the jersey combo, but I don't like them together. It's too much white. But, I mean, it's nice. It for something different. The Chiefs don't do different things. So I can appreciate switching it up. Definitely.
So, listen, if the Rams can put together a touchdown drive here to end the half, they'll get the ball back in the second half. They could go up 2 scores.
They could.
Yeah, I'm just saying, how big would that be? I mean, it
would be huge. But both of these teams' defenses have tightened up a lot.
Yeah, they've got 90 yards to go on this drive, and and no timeouts.
They got 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning.
Where's the time? Oh, they do have 1 left. They had to burn 2 for stupid reasons because of missed clock management.
Titans were the first gods to rule the cosmos in Greek mythology. Yeah, I watch too much anime, so when I think of Titans, I think of a lot more destructive things that eat people.
More destructive than a god? 1st and 10, play. Oh,
gods don't just eat people for no reason.
Sure they do.
Which ones?
I mean, there's all kinds of gods. It's not just one god.
I'm asking you which gods.
Warriors.
I'm asking you which gods are eating people is what I'm asking you. I need you to tell me.
Any of them.
No, I've never heard of them just to eat people.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know about eating people, but big enough to 2nd down.
Just because you're big enough don't mean you do it.
Stafford checks it down, gets the 1st down. That will take us to the 2-minute warning.
They don't eat people. I know. That's why I was trying to get him to give me an example and prove me wrong. Just because they're big enough to eat people don't mean they do it. These Titans I'm thinking of straight up, that's all they eat. It's the only thing they eat is people.
I mean, the determination of what gods will and will not do, they can do anything they want. I mean, we've got gods from Greek, Roman mythology. We got gods from Egyptian mythology. We've got gods from anime. We have. I mean, it's an endless spectrum of what we have as far as choices to pick.
Well, he said Greek mythology. You tell me one Greek god that's eating people.
I mean,
to do it. I mean, just because anime gods are not real doesn't mean the mythological gods are real. Okay, like let's just the anime guys had to get their inspiration from something. All right. We don't know if there was ever a freaking 3-headed dog named Cerberus that was eating people. You would there's somebody who would eat people, but it's a dog, all right?
Yeah, I don't know about eating people because I don't think
There we go. Here we go. That's what I'm saying. Like, these gods were all just power driven. Wait, what movie? If all gods ate people, our civilization would be gone. Exactly. I didn't know gods eating people. That's why I watch anime, because they eat people. Well, I don't know what you said. All I see is score, score, score. Okay, time to do laundry. Oh, hi, I'm back in case you missed me. But I have no idea what movie that is. That was a masterclass in Greek mythology. That's pretty sweet, though. All right, we're back.
Let's go. All right, it is 1st and 10. Ball's at the 23. Looks like the Rams are in the shotgun handoff. And there goes Williams all the way out for 12 yards. Another first down.
I do not see it that time. I see this message where it says see it that time, and I see this message where it says read what I said. You're saying something that YouTube doesn't like, and it's filtering it out.
Back to pass. Looking. Stafford rolls out, escapes again, flips it to Williams, who's going to run out of bounds after about a 6-yard gain.
Williams got different cleats on. He's got yellow cleats on now. He took his pink ones off. Remember the Titans? That movie's amazing. Sunshine.
Stafford, instead of running it, just flips it out to Williams.
Anyone in chat see my quote? If we can't see it, then it's filtered out.
All right, back to pass, hands it off again. And Williams is going to push forward for a first down.
I bet they use their timeout here.
Looks like a good spot.
Yeah, see, he's got different cleats on now.
He does have different cleats.
He must have been having issues. No, they're not using the timeout.
Whatever it is, it's blocked, Mickey. I don't see it either. 1st and 10 with 1 minute to go. Stafford's back to pass, looks, fires, caught. And that's at midfield, and Kupp will be tackled there. But there's a flag on the play that will stop the clock. People are crackers, and crackers are people?
No foul for roughing the passer. They picked it up.
Oh, he pushed him down low. Stafford wanted the hit, but the D line or the offensive lineman pushed him there. That's why there is no penalty.
Good no call.
2nd down and 6. Way to pick up your flag, though. Back to pass, looking down the field, fires up the middle, and it's jumped in front of it, knocked away. Going for Cooper Kupp, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 here with 47 seconds to go.
Yeah, Stephon Gilmore made that play.
Kind of surprised nobody picked him up earlier.
I think he's been there for like 2 years.
He was in Dallas last year.
No, that was the year before.
He was in Dallas last year.
I thought he was with Minnesota last year.
He's a free agent at the end of the year. He sat without a team for a while. Stafford's back to pass, 3rd and 6. Got time, checks it. It's knocked out of the air, and that's going to bring up.
Woo! No flag on 3rd down this time.
No flag on 3rd down this time.
And the Vikings have all 3 timeouts still. Field goal time.
No way.
No, I mean for the Vikings, not the Rams. No, I know there is mostly, but my point was he was acting like he had one in mind, and I wanted him to bring it out right here, right now, and he could not. Yo, they coming in hot with this one.
I think
the Vikings are going down to the flag, there's a flag. What'd you think about the D-Hop trade? I mean, I'm glad we picked up somebody. I'm ecstatic because, oh, dude, they're getting backed up even further. They're going to be on like the 3-yard line.
Thanks, Adam.
But no, I like the trade. We gave up minimal. We didn't mortgage our future on D-Hop. And so I'm good with it. On Norse mythology, not Greek. Well, I didn't say it was Greek. I said you were referring to Greek mythology, and I was referring to anime, which I had no idea where it was based on. But that is good information to know, so I appreciate you telling me that. 1st and 10, hand off to Jones. And they might just run a clock out here.
I don't see any reason to run another play.
I mean, I've seen Sam Darnold throw. Oh, we got an injury, so they're gonna have to call timeout anyway. That's their left tackle too. That's not good. He's holding his knee.
Clock stops with 21 seconds while they attend. Let's see what he did.
No, they have to burn a timeout for injury right there, so the clock is stopped.
That's what I said.
Yeah, well, you said it stopped for the injury, but like it stopped. Ooh. Oh. He got hit from behind, blindsided, a body thrown into him.
Yeah, big boy's knee is not supposed to bend that way.
No, not a boy that big. Well, knee's not, but I do enjoy Norse mythology. I also enjoy Greek mythology. I enjoy all of that stuff. I'm not knowledgeable in it, like super knowledgeable, but I do enjoy it.
There's so many different stories and gods and goddesses and
Steve, it seems like something you'll play, but did you ever play Age of Mythology? Like, Age of Empires was cool and all, but Age of Mythology was so much better. But it just seems like a game that you might play, like, based on things I've learned about you over the years, or over the year, I should say. What's your favorite food to cook? For me, if I'm cooking, I like to make steak. But, like, my favorite food to eat is not steak. I like pretty much anything this guy makes.
Yeah, Andrew, as much as you don't like the NFC North, or like the Vikings, you got to support the NFC North. That's fair. I have a tendency to support my division sometimes.
It depends on the situation for me. Right now, I'm a heavy Chargers supporter because I need someone to get above Denver.
And, yeah, Wayne, Expressions of the Outdoors, loved the Age of Mythology.
Dude, Age of Mythology. They're about to come out with a new one. Like, I've been thinking about it all year. Like, I'm gonna lose myself in that when it comes out. Like, you know how many hours I put into the OG? And during COVID, during the lockdown, I spent literally 100% of my time going back and forth between playing the older Age of Mythology and then the whatever Call of Duty had just come out. Like, I put like 100 hours in Age of Mythology in 2 months.
Oh, and to be fair, Adam, you should have heard Alex talking up your Carolina Panthers earlier today. You were asleep. You didn't get to hear it, but she really pumped up the Panthers.
Yeah. Well, I kind of did. But yeah, you go back and watch our predictions. I got your back, bro. I've supported Adam more than anybody in this entire NFL has all season.
Yes, I understand.
It's just coincidental, but I have. You're not. No, Denver's not putting up 47 points on nobody. I don't care.
That is not good.
That's not good. They're walking him. Well, I mean, he's not on a cart, so it's better than it could be. He is walking to the locker room, but very slowly. I would have loved Age of Empires, but I mostly played what my older brother did because I didn't get my own games. So for computers, I played StarCraft, Warcraft, Rainbow Six, and World of Warcraft. Dude, I've been trying to get myself back into World of Warcraft. I got it downloaded on here. I just haven't bought it yet. And second 8, they're going to take a knee respectfully and take this to halftime. You're almost certainly correct. I probably would have enjoyed that game. Yeah, dude. Like, I think you can buy the older Age of Mythology for really cheap on Steam right now. If you ever get like a wild hair and want to try something out, you would love it. It's so much fun. I like playing Civilization also. Man, we had a crazy first quarter, and then we kind of slowed down in the second quarter.
The defense has tightened up a little bit. We had a lot of laundry that started interfering with play.
I liked Elder Scrolls Online. I played Elder Scrolls when I was really young, so I didn't like appreciate it in its entirety. Like I had fun with it, but I didn't get through it all the way.
Did not curse them, Crafty.
I told you guys. He knows. He listened to me.
It's still a good game. We got 28 points in the first half.
And we might not get another point in the second half.
Hey, which will still be a good game. ColecoVision.
Crafty, I've been trying to get him to stop saying that. We're trying to bail that or ban that phrase.
Listen, if I say it every game, then I can't be wrong all the time.
It always happens.
Listen, I'm excited for this game. I don't care. It's good either way.
Fried rice. I do like some fried rice with some like grilled chicken or some. Fried rice goes good with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like a lot of white rice. I like to eat white rice with things.
Wow. Dude, Alex, I'm just saying that I need to pull off this dub here really badly.
Why?
Because only me and Tony picked the Rams.
That's Sports Cat.
Tony's the Sports Cat? I didn't know that. Alex has missed more Thursday night games than anybody in the history of Pick'ems.
That's why I didn't want to say that because he's a child, but I didn't want you to keep saying his name. Yeah, in terms of cooking, my favorite thing to cook is steak because I feel like I can make a better steak than I can get at a steakhouse. I am very good at making steak, but everything and like my favorite things to eat is not probably steak. It's up there high on the list because I'll eat a steak at any steakhouse. I don't care, man. I do enjoy me a steak, but like I like breakfast foods. I like spaghetti. I do not like lasagna though. There's a big difference, but I like some chili, some potato soup, some spaghetti. I don't know. He was like 12 when we met him, so he can be whatever he wants to be.
But remember, he always taught. I think it was revolves around his pet cats, right?
Oh yeah, he's got like 10 cats.
I think that's where the cat part came from.
He every week sends me pictures of his cats, and I am forever grateful for that boy. So I send him pictures of my cats too. My cats are grounded right now, and I say if they didn't start acting right, it's for the rest of the year. They'll be
God,
they're being horrible this week.
did you get like a little kitty handcuffs so that they can't jump around and play?
I told them they were gonna have to sleep with the dogs if they didn't start acting right. How do you ground a cat?
Kid don't keep it with a dog.
Yeah, you make them sleep in a kennel. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I never got a single steak sent back over an entire summer. The chef was thoroughly impressed. That's pretty impressive. I used a flipping thermometer because duh. Oh man, I've never used a thermometer on a steak. I just wing it. But you can't undercook a steak, and you know I'm happy with it if it's more red than anything else. But I'll eat any steak. I don't know. You have to understand, Adam. My house is half finished. I can't let my dogs run around here. They will get into things and get hurt, and it will just get bad. Dude, that stadium's bumping right now.
It would be nice to have that as a home stadium, wouldn't it?
It's unfair. What did LA teams do to deserve this? The Chargers and the Rams. Other than the fact they're in LA. But they're not even in like a good part of LA. Like I remember when the Bengals went to the Super Bowl and they were like putting out PSA for Bengals fans traveling to just like be extremely careful because it was like the worst part of LA. I like a medium rare. I'll eat a rare and I'll eat a medium, but a medium rare is a very good spot. Dude, Christian Darrisaw going down, it might alter how the second half looks.
Shoot, it might alter this team's second half of the season.
That's fair too. But the way, that's the one thing I kept giving props in the first half was how well the O-line was playing. You lose your left tackle, it changes everything. I know that the left tackle is important because we don't have a left tackle on my team, and it is very obvious. Like, our interior is rock solid, but it's not always enough when your tackles are not that good. But one of our tackles caught a touchdown this year, so that's cool.
That is kind of cool. The tackle-eligible plays always are fun.
I miss when we had Eric Fisher. That was the first time we had a big man tutty since Eric Fisher. And he's been gone for a couple of years now from our team. You know, we drafted him not like third overall.
I remember.
Like what, 2013, 14?
Yeah, that sounds right.
It was a few years before Mahomes. It was before Kelsey too. White rice, fried chicken, and broccoli with cheese. That sounds pretty good. I don't like broccoli, but I eat it. Like, does that make sense? I know that it's good for me. So I eat it, but I don't like it. I like cauliflower, but I don't like broccoli. But I'll always eat it. I don't like asparagus either, but I'll eat it too if it's cooked right.
I love asparagus that's just a little crunchy.
I just don't like things, I guess, that are good for me, but I will eat it. It's like I'm not above it, right? Like, oh, it's broccoli. Yeah. No, I'll still eat it. I'm a freaking like black hole though. I'll eat anything. I have had a new outcome on look on life this year. I'm never gonna not eat something. Anything Italian? I'm pretty sure I was meant to be born Italian.
That girl has eaten more Parmesan in her life than most people.
And pasta. Parmesan, pasta, pizza.
Yeah,
I
all
just,
different
I
variations of
just,
noodle.
dude, oh man, if it's got noodles in it, I'm sold. White rice with some chicken on top in it and some gravy. Gravy, white rice, and chicken. That sounds like something makeshift that I'd be making at 3 a.m. for no reason. And it ends up being pretty good. You always, like, everyone's always like talks about like stoners and their like food creativity. Like, I don't even, that's not even me, but I've got that. If you get me like wandering around the kitchen at 3 o'clock in the morning, that sounds like some stuff I would just come up with just for fun. Oh, Nikki Glazer's there? I forgot she's like doing NFL, like more NFL stuff. That chick's funny though.
I like Nikki Glazer.
The Nikki Glazer on the Brady roast was amazing. I just like food in general, though. I think like
That's what I was thinking. I was just sitting there thinking,
like
man,
obviously I got things that I don't like, but 10 times out of 10 I will probably still eat those things. Like it's I will never like turn down food. Like I just like food. If it has potatoes and cheese in it, there's 100% chance I'll like it. Or pasta, usually. Papa John's does sound good right now. I'm just poor. I feel like I'm trying to think of like the weirdest thing. Those like Doritos and mustard and cheese sandwiches that we used to eat all the time. He's not paying no attention, but he does too. That's
Dorito
smack.
cheese and mustard, man, that's the sandwich.
That's smacks. I'm not even talking about steak. I'm talking about Doritos cheese and mustard.
I'm looking for some prop bets for the second half.
I will say though, I don't like seafood. Except for crab rangoon, but I don't even count that.
Triversary.
What?
Oh, it was on my phone.
What are you whatting, Adam? It's not disgusting. Have you tried it? You can't say it's disgusting because I know you haven't tried it based on your reaction. You don't like seafood? No, I don't like seafood. Maybe if I grew up in Carolina where that's pretty much half the food served, I might like seafood.
And she's never liked it because she's been offered it all throughout her life, opportunities to like and eat seafood. She never picked up on really liking it. She would eat it, but never liked it.
Oh yeah, I'll eat anything. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't enjoy seafood, but I will eat it. I don't like thin, like really thin chicken strips or like chicken patties because it has the same consistency of eating fish too. Like I don't even know if it's necessarily like the flavor or whatever. It's just like how it feels eating it in your mouth. Like I'm a texture person.
Oh, we getting ready.
That little, it's not little at all. That thing above the field at SoFi, it has like pictures of like the crowd and stuff, like or cameras on the crowd and stuff, and it says Rampede.
You know what? I am not making any prop bets. I didn't like any of the looks.
Alex, the issue is not the combination of mustard, Doritos, and cheese on bread. The issue is that someone ever made it. Dude, it's good.
Listen, I'm just saying that was that I got started on that when I was a kid because that was what was in my house to eat. I always had Doritos, I always had bread, and I always had cheese and mustard. and it just became really good.
I need Alex to try the Krabby Patty meal from Wendy's. It doesn't look good, though. I want to, but I feel like they did a poor job on it. I mean, I still want to.
What is it, actually?
It's a burger with a Krabby Patty formula.
So
They're not gonna tell you.
Kickoff is touchback.
Touchback. Just put some ham or something on there. I don't like ham either. I eat a lot of ham, but I do not like ham.
Cook some snails. I would try escargot.
I would try it. It don't sound like something I would like, but I would try it. What's up, Fundamental?
What's up, bro? How are you doing today? Needs a Jefferson TD. I guess that would be good.
I don't need anything from this game, but I'm just here.
Cups in motion, first down and 10. Stafford passes it to the right. Nakua gets the reception for about a 3-yard gain.
You guys want to hear something funny I saw on Twitter? It's only kind of not appropriate. But someone said the Bills need to trade for Cooper Kupp, so they would have 2 Coopers in 1 Kupp.
Second down and 6. Stafford's back to pass again. He throws it deep. Got a man, Nakua. Oh, my God. If he would have caught that ball, that would have been amazing.
That would have been the craziest catch.
Not happy about Mullins choosing UConn. Yeah, me either, bro, but I saw it coming.
Look at the effort, though.
It's gotten to the point, Fundamental, that we have to do something.
Oh, no, he's getting penalized on that, too.
We've got to do something winning football games because we're competing with the likes of UConn.
Oh, they're saying offensive holding. It looked like they were calling it on the defense.
Second down and 16 now.
Dang, that would have been crazy.
If you would have made that catch and they would have brought that back, that would have been disappointing.
You're right. He almost made that catch, though.
All right, there is the handoff to Williams, and he is going to get quite a few of that 16 back, maybe about 8 of it.
Third down and 9 coming up.
Fundamental, that all changes if they win games this year, if they look dominant. And I got a lot to say.
Crowd's getting into it here.
Big play for the Vikings. Third down and 9. 6 on the play clock, man in motion. There's the snap. Looking to pass. No pressure. Fires it. Gets it out to Nakua.
Oh, does he get his feet down?
They're calling
it a catch.
Both call it a catch. That second foot looked close. Let's watch it on replay. Gilmore's on Nakua. He throws it up.
Oh, he just got so much separation. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, man, dude, he got that second foot down so fast.
1, 2.
Dude, he got his foot down so fast. Great catch.
What a nice play.
Dude's an animal.
I would throw that play like 10 times in a row. Jesus. First and 10. Ball's at midfield. And there's Kyron Williams is going to get almost 5. I did, Fundamental. The biggest takeaways that I took from that game was that they're much bigger, stronger, and Luke Goody is going to make a big impression with the three-pointer. I just pulled some chicken wings out of the freezer for Sunday. Yes, sir, Mr. Steve. Second down and 6.
He said Alex is an Ohio River native. You got to like catfish. Bro, I wouldn't eat anything out of that river.
And Stafford's throwing it for the deep ball, and it overthrows Nakua. What a bomb. He let that thing fly. Kurt Signetti for Coach of the Year. If he can win these next couple games until Rourke comes back and he can pull off and stay undefeated before they play Ohio State. I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, dude, this is the biggest. I've been spreading this everywhere. I know, Crafty. I am aware.
All right. Zach Wilson has been much better than Aaron Rodgers with the Jets. Set 3rd down and 6. Here we go. Stafford's back to pass, looking downfield, fires it. He overthrows.
Oh, it's picked. It's picked.
Woo! Throws and gets the pick. That's 2 overthrows in a row with pretty wide open receivers.
Defense.
Robinson was the intended receiver. Do you think there was some miscommunication there on Stafford's part?
I didn't like the way Stafford was throwing the ball this drive. Other than that, that catch to Nakua and then the what would have been amazing catch. Like, those two were okay. But all the other passes, he was overthrowing guys. He was, I don't know. Hey, see, now Steve gets it. He's in my Hall of Fame. Don't worry, I got that Zach Wilson Jets jersey when they're calling Bacon for him back. I got it locked and ready, but he's going to say no, because why would he ever go back there?
If he gets cut and nobody else calls?
I would still say no. If the Jets called me, I'd be like, I'd rather sit as a 3rd stringer in Denver.
No, but if he gets cut and nobody else calls.
If he gets cut, he'll be a 3rd stringer in Kansas City, because that's what Kansas City does. We had Bailey Zappi until Cleveland
snatched him off your practice squad.
Yeah, Cleveland got desperate and snatched him up, but he's been there. Why did we need Bailey Zappi? Who knows? But that's what Kansas City does. They would call and have him on our practice squad immediately. 1, because he played for Denver, and 2, he's got a lot of potential.
Firefighter detecting Andrew. Good night, sir.
Alex, I'll march right up there and ground the shit out of you. Good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Let's get to that game first, Kay. I will say that is going to be a difficult game to win regardless.
All one can do is try. I mean, go ahead and try.
Hey, Steve, if you come up here to try to ground her and you fail, I got an extra bed you can stay in for a few days. That way you can try again. Vikings got the ball, 1st and 10.
At the 22.
7.
And 7. And hand off up the middle to Jones. He's going to cross the 30.
Yeah, fundamental.
Stop. Okay, so they said Christian Darrisaw, it's a knee injury. He's not coming back. They said he hasn't even made it back to the team's sideline yet.
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I couldn't hear her, and I wanted to hear what she had to say.
No, good. You're good.
2nd and 6. Throws the screen. Aaron Jones, he's got room, and he made a guy miss. Still going, still on his feet, all the way to the 48.
Back to the Indiana-Ohio State game, man, I'm telling you, I'm thrilled to death with this win, and I want more, but I'm not going to start counting on that one yet. Let's get to it, and then we'll see.
All right, 1st and 10 now at the 40. I don't know why I said 48, but 43. Hand off up the middle to Jones. He's going to get them to the 45. It's going to be second down at 8. 10:40 to go in the third quarter. Man, that sucks so bad about Christian Darrisaw. Fishers,
Indiana? Yeah.
I know of Fishers, Indiana, yes. Alex, like crawdads? Like, are you talking about, like, the shellfish? No. Second and 8. Quick pass out. That's Addison. He's fighting, and he's going to get very close to the first. I don't know if they'll give it to him, though.
It's super close. I think they got it.
Yep, they're signaling for a first down. Your brother lives there, so I'll definitely head your way sometime. Let me see exactly how far that is from us.
It's a good ways.
It's a bit of a ways. $100 miles. $2 hours. 14 minutes. First and 10, hand off to Jones with a full head of steam, able to get about 2.
Yes, on the way-ish. Very much so.
Yeah, you'll probably drive near here. Maybe not through here, because I don't know why you would, but near here for sure.
He would either be probably...
No, he'd probably be above us, or I guess below us.
One of the interstates to the east or to the west. Because
you'd probably go through Louisville. That's what I'm saying.
Yep. But that's okay. That's that's an hour.
Second and 8, back to pass, in trouble, but he gets away from the pressure, caught by Jefferson.
Oh, we moving the ball again.
Big play all the way to the, I don't know.
32?
I've been terrible judgment. 31. It went for 14 yards across the middle. Louisville. Yes. Louisville. Louisville. Jefferson has 88 yards now. He's been kind of quiet up until this point in this half. First and 10, looking, takes a shot down the sideline, and it's bobbled. And
did he get that catch?
I think he caught it. And they're trying to hurry up. I don't know. Oh, he secured it to his helmet.
I don't know.
And they get the playoff on first and goal, so it doesn't matter. They're going to lose 4. Ow, that's Jefferson with the insane bobble.
I don't know.
He pulled it up against
DPI if nothing else.
Oh, it was definitely DPI. I think he got it somehow.
The ball was moving. I don't know that that's a catch. Watch, it comes down. About 30 or 26 yards on that play, fundamental.
27 yards.
He's got over 100 and around 110 right now.
Second down and goal from the 8 now. I'm going to hand it off. Jones going to take him back to the 5.
How did Minnesota? Oh, I was going to say, he went backwards there.
Jefferson has 115 yards.
What's up, Balin? Good to see you, bro. Never daunted. Go IU. Yes, sir.
Third and goal. This is a big play for the Rams here. They can hold him to 3.
Yeah, it's actually really big.
This is a huge play. Turnover points. All right, third and goal. Darnold looking, has time, fires. Oh, no flag. Trying to feed it into Jefferson in double coverage.
I thought that flag was coming out. I mean,
none of the Vikings players were like crying like they expected one, though. So it must not have been anything. He fell. He fell. It was a good no call then. It looks worse when you don't see the fact that he's falling. And they hold him to 3 unless there's a fake. All right, 23-yard field goal attempt. Their kicker's been perfect this far this year, and it is good.
Richard.
The Vikings retake the lead. All right, time for a Rams field goal.
Time for a Rams touchdown.
No.
I hope so, mostly. I'm praying that we get to that point and we get that win. But I'm not. I don't know yet. I want to see a little bit more. I think they're really good.
Hey, Balin, safe travels back on your way home.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they scored a field goal. But Jefferson fell down in the end zone, and that's why it was incomplete. Did you say only 2 of you picked the Rams today? That's crazy. I thought maybe 3 or 4 or 5, maybe.
I thought that there would be more people that jumped on the home train, honestly.
Well, just because with like the Nakua news and stuff, like I thought maybe.
Yeah, like I said, Tony and myself.
Stop saying his name.
I can say somebody's first name.
Yeah, but just say
you complain if I say a full name, and then if I just say the first name, you still complain.
You have to understand that he is a child. He is the child in here. We have to be delicate with him.
I didn't know that. You're the one that said that.
Well, I'm trying to tell you
that.
So you stop saying his name. That's why I said that. I mean,
okay.
Fundamental, we can talk it over. I don't know if I'm the best, but I can give the best advice that I think.
Tough pick to make. Hit it.
This week's a tough week in general. Even Jefferson isn't spared from Papa's curse. You're right. He tripped over his own feet after making that crazy bobble catch that may or may not have been a catch.
That's karma balancing things out, because I don't think that.
Hey, that's the Rams' fault for not challenging it quicker. I would have thought it wasn't a catch in real time, on a sideline.
Yeah. Tua or Richardson? I go Tua.
I'd go Tua. Colts are going up against Houston. He's going to extremely boom or extremely bust. Tua is, I don't know.
The running yards for Richardson, I guess.
I just don't know if it'll be enough.
Kid gives premarital advice.
I don't want any marital advice. Some plays you just have to challenge. McVay, I thought that he doesn't hesitate with that red flag.
I think because of having to burn the timeouts in the first half, I think that's why he was reluctant.
He probably would have won it, though. All right, we're back.
Ball's on the 30. Handoff. There goes Williams, and he's only going to get a yard or so, if that.
Yeah, I think the best marital advice is don't get married. 2 running backs, Darnold, Tracy Jr., Singletary.
I mean, Singletary out of one of those.
Giants versus Pittsburgh, and then Cowboys versus Niners. Who do you trust running the ball more? I think the Giants have a better chance, honestly. See, I would say Tracy.
Second down and 8. They give him 2 on that. He's going to go play action looking downfield.
He's got a lot of time here.
Fires it. Number
Parkinson.
86.
Parkinson.
Is that Kobe Parkinson?
Kobe or Cody? C-O something. C-O-B-Y or C-O-D-Y, one of the two.
Yeah, I can't remember his first name.
It's either I know I heard him say it earlier, but I can't remember. Kobe? I want to say Kobe. Kobe sounds right.
But Stafford just waited till he came free.
Tracy took over as the running back 1 last week. That's what I was thinking too. I know it's Pittsburgh, but I got a weird feeling about that game. It's on prime time too.
10. He rolls out looking. There's
Williams. That was so dangerous. That was so dangerous.
Singletary played second fiddle to him. Tracy
I think Tracy and Dowdle's a good play.
Yeah, because Dowdle's going to get most of the carries probably, and he'll get some checkdowns on third down. No, Dallas is going to win.
Why would you say
San Fran?
Why would you say things like that? That's disgusting.
I can't help it. I feel it's going to happen.
I mean, I feel like the Giants are going to beat the Steelers. So
yeah. Shoots it down
10.
the field. It's caught.
Woo!
And that
Tutu
is
Atwell.
Tutu Atwell, who has
been silenced.
He's been the guy that's been the guy since the other two went down. First time we've called his name today.
Woo!
Just threaded that needle in there in that zone, man. Look at that.
Pizzle, what's good?
Sup, Pizzle?
Dude, Crafty, is everybody getting ads or is it just Crafty? Because I feel like he's had this issue before.
1st and 10. Play action, looking down the field. Stafford fires it deep. He's got a man who's open. The last second.
Ooh, what a play.
That ball just hung up in the air. Just a little long.
Oh, that would have been such a nice play, too.
Are they getting ads?
That's what they're saying. He said, damn. It was just, if he would have threw it a little bit further.
Yeah, it was just a slightly underthrown. Tutu had to wait for the ball. Stafford knows that he missed a great chance there.
Oh, that was a touchdown if he threw it even a foot further.
Back to pass, looking down. And that's going to be a flag.
Ooh.
What clock management's poor. That's the 3rd time today. And you know McVay did not want to throw that time out there.
Oh, if they weren't going to challenge that, then I don't know. It's in the money. Let me go look at the settings real quick.
Yeah, because the settings are the same every time.
Yeah, but Crafty says it. Crafty does because he always lets us know, but I didn't think everyone did. No. Mid rolls. I don't think I can do anything about it.
Back to pass again. Fires down the middle. Caught. Puka Nacua with the 1st down at the 26.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I mean, I can change it. But I don't know if that's will be better or not.
What a nice play to Nacua.
I was going to say it might be because of YouTube. Like something that's not because of us.
There's the handoff, and he's going to get a yard, and he's going to meet a big wall again, Kyron Williams.
Man, I missed the pink cleats.
Already missed the pink ones.
Yeah, the yellow looks like everybody else's. It's Crafty, our ad revenue, ain't nothing crazy. But I'm looking at the options to change it, and it seems worse every other option than where it's at. I can do it manually where the ads come up, but how am I supposed to predict when the best time for an ad is?
Throws it downfield, and that's going to be a touchdown. What a catch. Robinson with the
My
grab,
boy!
and that's going to be DPI on top of it.
My boy!
What a throw. What a grab. Matthew Stafford completes it. That's going to stick, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Rams.
Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. I miss that guy. Dude, what a play. What a play. Woohoo, fantasy points. Let's go. Extra point makes this a 4-point ball game.
Let's go, Rams.
Kick is up and money. Shoo! Demarcus Robinson with a heck of a grab.
Yeah, he held his arm, and he still pulled it in. You know what? I missed that guy, too. I didn't like him. He went to Chicago, right?
I think he was in Chicago, but he's been with LA for like a year or two.
I like him much better in LA. I just don't feel like
I liked him much better in Kansas City, but it's all right.
What was the reason that they let go of him?
Our receivers were playing too well, and we had too many.
Was that during Tyreek?
Yeah, I think we had Tyreek, we had Nicole, I think we had Sammy Watkins. I think he won our first ring with us, DeMarcus did. Who else did we have?
I feel like he went. When he left, I feel
he
like
was just bought. I think he just finished a season and they never re-signed him. I think that's what it come down to. They just let him go, let him walk.
Yeah, I feel like I saw him on the Bears for like 2 years, and I don't know if that's right or not, but I feel like that's where he was at.
Hang on, I'm looking it up. Woo! Career. Let's see. He was drafted by Kansas City in 16, was there 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. He was with the Ravens for 1 year. And then he was never with the Bears. And then he's with the Rams every game last year and 6 games so far this year.
Oh, I bet I'm thinking of Allen Robinson because he.
You're thinking of Allen Robinson. He was also a Ram.
Yeah, and a Bear. That's it. I was thinking Allen, not DeMarcus.
Yeah, he was with Kansas City for a long time.
Yeah, I got my Robinsons.
He just wasn't like a big part of our offense. He was just like that wide receiver 5 kind of guy. And I think they just let him go. They re-signed him once, I think. But the second time they didn't. He was with the Texans? I don't see that on here.
That was Allen Robinson too, I think. Allen Robinson, I think, is a Steeler currently.
Hang on. We just looked it up like yesterday. Or the other day.
Oh, man, they're showing Fernando Valenzuela. In my youth, I loved watching him pitch because he was a lefty and he didn't have, all that athletic ability.
Career. Allen Robinson was Jags 14, 15, 16, 17, 13 games with the Bears in 2018. He was with the Bears for 4 years. 1 year with the Rams in 22. Last year, all with the Steelers, and now he's with the Lions.
There's the pitch to Jones, who's going to get about 5 yards on first down.
Yeah,
Fernando. That was sad.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I didn't see.
I didn't see either. Well, neither of the Robinsons that we are talking about played for the Texans. But there might be a Robinson. Hang on, I'll just go look. Where's the Texans roster?
2nd down and 5.
Yeah, 2nd and 5. Jones in the backfield. There is no Robinson for the Texans right now. And Darnold checks it down over the middle to tight end. He's going to pick up the first down. No, I get A. Robinson. Oh, okay, I understand. Let's look at receivers. Oh, probably Robert Woods is who you're thinking of, Steve. I bet it's Robert Woods. All right, 1st and 10.
I love Raleigh Fingers, Catfish Hunter, and Bite of Blue, okay?
Yeah, because they played together in L.A., Robert Woods and Allen Robinson. 1st and 10, pitch to Jones. He's got nowhere to go. 1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. The same year and then sucked. Yeah, see, I think they both went away at the same time. They played together in L.A. for a little bit. I think during the Super Bowl. Or
big play. They need to get some yardage.
2nd down and 10. Back to pass. Has time. Fires over the middle. It's caught.
You know, those don't look like much, but those 6-yard gains on like a 2nd and 10 are so clutch to get it 3rd and manageable.
3rd and manageable. 3rd and under 5 is, I feel like, always the goal. Yeah, the Super Bowl year. I think they played with the Rams in the Super Bowl. Both of them did. All right, 3rd down and 3.
Are they blitzing?
Oh, nope. And it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. I just threw my phone. I mean, Sam Darnold's trying to do what he's supposed to do and will his team to a victory. I do not like this dog food commercial because there's alarms going off. And it sounds eerily similar to my alarm clock for work. Phones aren't really... I didn't throw it. I just dropped it under the desk. Oh, we're going to stretch. It's the 3rd quarter stretch. My phone went so far under the desk. All right. We're good.
Did you get it?
I got it. I don't know why it went so far. All right. We're back for our regularly scheduled broadcast. I lifted my legs to stretch. There you go. Thanks for the participation, Steve. Yeah, that's weird. It must be a YouTube thing. Because I know they've been making a lot of changes recently.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here looking at my – because I've got it brought up on another screen, and I haven't seen one.
Are you logged in as it's in the blood? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the stream pulled up right now, but I normally don't get them at all. But I'm also not watching it either. So I guess maybe. Also, the Mavs won today.
Uh-oh.
So we only got 81 more games to play before we're in the playoffs, ready to go get a chip. It's our year. We came just short last time. I love that Josh Dobbs has got the freaking commercial now. I love it. I actually love it.
I apologize. I don't know what's doing it. I set the stream up today, same as I always do.
To stay here to watch Critical Role. You know, I've been subscribed to them for like, I don't know, 10 years or following them on YouTube, but I don't get to watch them very much.
3rd and 3.
Big play, 3rd and 3. Darnold drops back, steps up, tosses it down the sideline, and it is caught, but I don't know if he got his feet in.
It's back.
I don't know. They're saying catch on the field.
I would be down there trying to throw the ball really fast.
I would too.
Not sure.
Why was Aaron Jones that deep down the field?
He lined up in the slot.
Hang on.
1.
Oh, he got it. That's crazy.
I wasn't sure he had control, but yeah.
I didn't see both of his feet go down like that. Wow. That goes for 25 yards and a first.
Slick play call.
Play clock's running down. He's got to snap it. That's delay a game. Yep. They got him. Dude, that was great.
So I got a question.
Oh, so Minnesota's going to use their timeout.
Do you think it's actually that loud there that the reason why they can't hear, or they're going to get everybody's having delay problems?
There ain't no way that stadium's full.
I know. That's what I'm guessing. I was saying because it just seems like.
No, the Rams have had this problem for a couple years. The Rams and the Broncos have been the two most. I know this was the Vikings this time, but the Rams and the Broncos the last like 2 to 3 years have had delay a game issues, like not awareness of the clock. I don't know if it's due to crowd noise or what, but it doesn't matter like what place they're playing in. I feel like this always happens. They might be pumping stadium noise in though, because I'm telling you, there's no way that stadium's full. 1st and 10, hand off to Jones up the middle. He's going to get 3 or 4.
You know, I've never really noticed, but he runs a lot like Pacheco. Violently into the hole.
Oh, I think he's always been like that. Honestly. I mean, go back and watch highlights in Green Bay of his good games.
I mean, I say that because I felt like he was a strong runner in Green Bay, but I felt like he took more finesse routes, like, dodging tackles as opposed to running through people.
Yeah, Steve gets it. 2nd down and 6. Hand off up the middle again. And he's going to get about 2, make this 3rd and about 4. Well, field goal, I mean, if they have to settle for a field goal, they can. But I feel like ideally Minnesota needs a touchdown here.
I feel like they're going on 4th down if it gets there.
Well, we'll see if they run the ball here.
If it's 3rd and long, we'll see. But 4th and 6 or so, I think they go.
3rd and 4. I mean, let's see if they run the ball here. Nope, they're back to pass. He's looking. Steps up.
Run.
Oh, no, he should have kept it. He throws it incomplete. He should have kept it. Now what do they do?
Decision time. They're going, dude. They got to.
Nope.
Nope.
Like Sam's coming off. No, I think they're playing this safe. Go down 1, and then if they get a stop, a field goal puts them ahead.
And if they score a touchdown, they can still go for a 2-point conversion too. Look at the opening in the back of the end zone there.
But the fact that he could have just had he was a step away from having a 1st down. It's going to be a 35-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. Settling is going to kill him. I think Sam should have just kept the football, man. Not if LA goes for 2, but I don't think LA should.
I wouldn't. Score a touchdown, kick the extra point, make them go for 2. We haven't seen a lot of really successful 2-point conversions here.
All I'm saying is somebody in the chat said 23-21 at the beginning.
What's that?
Or it might have been in the other chat. One of them.
Nope.
Someone said 23-21.
You're right. I remember.
But I think they said Rams win though, so that's not possible. But still, to have to score that close. Oh, would you play to win these games? I mean, you're right. You're right, but if you don't have to, like if it's not required, I don't think you go for 2. I'm back. We got a game. We have had a game. What's the time? There's like 12 and a half minutes in the fourth. Or just a little over 12 and a half. It's on commercial now. These crazy puff things at, I think, Little Caesars kind of look crazy. I'd try it. I don't know if I've ever eaten Little Caesars before because people told me it's bad.
We had one, and we ate there when you were little, but I don't know that you would remember it.
I'm talking about as an adult. I know as a teenager, I never had it. And as an adult, I don't think I've ever had it.
So the one that where it was at was that shopping center by Kroger in Madison. And when we lived over that way.
Oh, there's a Little Caesars there now.
It came back a few years ago, but it was gone for a long time. 21-20 was at K? Oh no, never mind.
It was 23-20 is what it was said.
23-21, right? It was a 2-point.
Or 23-21. It was a 2-point win. Yes.
Maybe it was Chris.
Well, I ain't trying to figure it out, but someone definitely said that,
and I can't find it.
Oh man, they're gonna try to get Kyron Williams. Oh wait, he already got his touchdown today. Never mind.
Blake Corum's in there this time. I like him. He's very similar to Kyron Williams. He's very small in height, but he's very strong.
Look at his freaking quads.
His leg, he's got some legs, man. He's powerful. And there's
now what? Too many men on the defense. Got him.
That's a bonehead play.
They said it was a rookie. It was the extra guy.
I wouldn't want Brian Flores mad at me.
I wouldn't want Brian Flores mad at me either.
That dude's jacked. He looks like he could play middle linebacker.
Did he used to play football?
I feel like the name's familiar, but I don't remember for sure.
Now it's only 1st and 5.
All right, they're going to go play action. Stafford looks down the field, checks it down to Corum. He's got it. He's at the 40. Gets the first down.
And look at them quads. Sheesh.
Them legs busting out of those pants.
That bro can bust a watermelon.
Look at him, man.
I love that when you see guys like him in like street clothes, you can't even see it. Like you can't tell. But then you put him in a football uniform and you're like, damn, where is that at?
1st down and 10, balls at the 44. They're going to go play action. Stafford rolls out, looking downfield, has got a receiver.
Parkinson again? No.
No.
It's their number 3 tight end. That's his first catch of the game, they said.
Long.
Hunter Long.
Hunter Long.
What's up, Skater Boy?
Skater Boy. Oh, no. Vikings left tackle torn ACL.
They said it's a knee injury, but no one had said anything yet. I don't know if they've had time to do the test on it, right?
I didn't hear it. Maybe they fear it. There goes Corum. He's going to get about 2 yards on 1st down. That's a shame if that's fact.
They said Hunter Long was their tight end 3. That's what the announcers just said, Skater Boy.
Yeah, that's who got the catch. All right, 2nd down and 8. Play action, looking downfield. He's got time. Fires it to the sideline. There's Kyron Williams, who's going to get close to another 1st down if he didn't get it.
I think he was short, or he stepped out of bounds. No, I think Davis Allen is tight end 2. Because Hunter Long is the rookie.
All right, it's 3rd down and 1. This is a really tough play here. They're going to go handoff.
Oh, he's not going to get there.
Or not Corum. He's going to get stopped. And then it's going to be 4th down and about a half a yard. What do you do? What do you do, McVay?
I think they're going. I think they'll sneak it, if anything.
I would sneak it.
I know, Skater, but I'm telling you what they just said when Hunter Long caught that. They said he was their tight end 3.
All right, 4th and inches. You know it's going to be a sneak. It's got to be, right?
I don't even know Davis Allen either, but that's just what the broadcaster said.
All right. Oh my God.
It don't look like they're sneaking.
And that's a 1st down over the right side of the line, Kyron Williams. And regardless of anything else, they kill a little bit more clock as they continue this drive. They're already in field goal range.
They're there. That's what they just said. I don't know because I don't follow this team at all, but that's what they said on here. I have no idea who Davis Allen or Hunter Long is.
1st and 10. Ball is at the 26. There comes the blitz. There's the handoff.
Ooh.
And he's going to lose a yard as Minnesota was bringing the heat.
They almost missed him because they came in hot. Look, Skater, I know what you're saying. I'm just relaying what the announcer said. He said that he was their tight end 3.
Boom. Nailed it. He's from Clemson. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass, looking down the field. He's got time, throws it deep to an open cup. And that might be OPI.
He caught it, but
that might be
OPI. He definitely, it's definitely a catch, but it just comes down to what this call is.
He doesn't look excited, so it's going to be OPI.
I can hear the crowd all going, cool. Let's see what happened. Oh.
They called it on the hold.
I don't think that's pass interference then.
Well, the ball was in the air. I think that's why.
But where they showed him grabbing him, the ball wasn't thrown yet.
Oh, I bet it was. It was only a few yards.
I feel like illegal contact is a better penalty. It don't matter because he caught it. It doesn't matter because he caught it either way, but I feel like they always come close with them calls.
There's handoff, and Williams is going to be stopped in the backfield as Smith is on the blitz again. It looks like Flores is just dialing up constant pressure here, trying to get a stop.
I think that's what they have to do right now. Harrison Smith's a freaking incredible player, though. Dude's going to the Hall of Fame.
Is that just how shiny his necklace is, or does it got like lights on it? Did you see?
No, it's all diamonds.
God. Why would you wear that?
Because he's got enough money to replace it.
No, that's fair.
There's
There's a handoff. There goes Williams.
Oh, he missed.
He's going to get all the way to the 10.
Did you see that pressure come in and miss? That's what I was saying on that one before. It came in so hot, they almost missed. But this time, they did miss.
Northern found Mr. Frank. What is up, good sir? Thank you much. Says football. Woo!
This is a big play right here.
Yeah, they won a tutty in the worst possible way here. 3rd and 4. Stafford is in the gun. It looks like they're going to bring pressure again. There goes Cup in motion. Back to pass. Picks him up. Throws it to the end zone. Touchdown!
D-Rob!
Again.
Let's go! Look, Charlie, I want the Vikings to win too, but I can't help but get excited over 2 D-Rob tutties.
Demarcus Robinson played a big role today.
Vikings have about 1 chance left. Well, they can't mess around. They have to score a touchdown. And it doesn't matter. They have to go down and score a touchdown. And limit the time.
All right, extra point is getting ready to be kicked. 27-20. 6:17 to go.
Extra point.
There's the snap. There's the kick. It's up. It looks good. It is. Rams up 8. Let's go.
What if the Vikings go down, score a touchdown, and then miss the 2-pointer, and that's how they lose?
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. Jefferson touchdown. I could see it. I could see it. They kept him out of the end zone. The only reason he didn't get one earlier was because he fell. I don't think he's fallen twice if he gets the opportunity.
You know this game's going to come down to a 2-point conversion attempt. You know it is, right?
Either they go down there, get a field goal, and have to onside it, which would be even crazier if they recovered it. I don't think we're going to see another onside kick as good as the one we saw last week, though. Oh, I found it. Yeah, but I mean, you didn't recover the second one, but it was still a good attempt either way. But I did find out something else with the offensive or the onside kick rule is you're only allowed to kick it twice.
Only twice.
Yeah, that was the last rule that I couldn't think of when we were discussing it.
See, I thought it was once you could do it.
You can do it twice. So either way,
successful, right?
Yeah. Either way, that second attempt, if the Tampa Bay had gotten it and they went and scored, they couldn't onside kick again.
Got it.
So that was why the whole argument was, why did you still have your starters in when Chris Godwin got hurt in that last 2 minutes? Because they were not able to onside kick it again. Steve, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Because they've had a little bit of issue with it. Next Thursday Night Football, we got CJ Stroud and Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, who are you going to pick so I can pick opposite?
I'm going to pick CJ Stroud.
Damn it.
Hang on a second. I'll tell you. Well, I also have to see how the Texans do against the Colts and how the Jets do versus the Patriots, too.
All right. The Rams are seemingly one stop away from winning this game. There's the kickoff. It's going to be a touchback.
Actually, I changed my mind. I'm picking the Jets. I'm picking the Jets. Praying on Tay's downfall. What's up, Poncho? I don't care anymore, to be honest. That's fair. That's fair.
All right, here we go. You know the Rams are going to loosen up a little bit on defense here. Try not to give up the big play, which I'm not a fan of.
That's what burned them in the first quarter.
It's what I'm not a fan of.
1st and 10. Play action. He's got time. Steps up. Pressure comes. Checks it down. And he's got a lane. And he's going to go all the way to the 50 before going out of bounds. That's Oliver. Big play there. I mean, I picked the Pats this week, Steve.
You did.
I did do that, so. What a great play, Josh Oliver. 25 yards. Puts him in Rams territory. 5:40 to go. 1st and 10 at the 45. And they go to the ground game. Aaron Jones only going to get him about 2. I'm on edge about this game right now.
So do you think they're just going to try to milk the clock down so that the Rams don't have much time, or do you? I was going to say I would go a little faster.
Thanks, Steve. I don't know. 2nd and 8. Darnold's in trouble, and he's going to get sacked back at the 38. Darnold held on to the ball too long.
Dude, that just ruined the Vikings right there.
Look for a Jay Jetta's deep ball right here.
It's going to be like 3rd and 30, 3rd and 25.
Yeah, it was 2nd down and 8 already.
But he rolls back, goes back 5 more yards at least.
3rd and 21.
Well, it's better than I thought.
4.5 minutes to go. Clock's still rolling. And he gets it off just in time. Pressure's coming. Steps up. Slings it to nobody. Do they go? I mean, they got 2 timeouts.
They have got to punt. They can't go on 4th and 21.
They've done it before. They have done it before.
Skater boy, I picked the Rams today. I figured that the Vikings were going down.
I didn't know what to pick on this. No, I think you should punt too, but please beat the Broncos. I am with you, Poncho, dude. I'm all in on the Panthers this week. They do punt it away. And fair caught at the 19.
So can the Rams burn 4 minutes?
They can. It's will the Rams burn 4 minutes?
You know, it just seems like no team's been able to run out of clock this year.
So what you're saying is that you believe in Bryce Young?
Sunday, she does.
I've given Bryce Young more credit than any other non-Panthers fan this year. So, and he's made me eat a lot of those words. So, but I hate the Broncos.
Listen, her confidence is that she wants the Broncos to lose more than anything on Sunday. If she gets one thing out of Sunday and it's just a Broncos loss, she'll be happy.
I think so. Like if that even resulted in a Chiefs loss, I would take that if the Panthers beat the Broncos.
Kyron is a stud. And the offense does look good with Puka and cutback. Welcome, Showtime.
Welcome, Showtime. How we doing? Jared Verse having a good game, yes.
He's not necessarily going to be Aaron Donald, but he sure fits the bill, and that's why they drafted him. That's who I wanted for the Bengals. If I wanted a defensive player because there were so many good ones that where we picked. Thank you. I'm stoked about our football team. Now we got to win with our backup, which is more than capable. Taven Jackson. I got to remember it's Trace Jackson Davis's brother. Is played really well in the second half last week.
Wait, he's related to Trace?
It's his brother. Transferred in. He was a backup in Tennessee. He transferred in last year.
I didn't know that. Will Levis didn't. Well, he's hurt, isn't he?
I think he is hurt.
His shoulder, maybe? So he wouldn't be able to play either way.
First down and 10. Rams need to stop in a bad way. There goes Williams, and he's going to get a couple yards on first down, maybe 3. Vikings have 2 timeouts left, 3:54 or 3:50 to go in the game here, and Matthew Stafford should run this clock all the way down before he snaps this ball.
Oh, they should do that every snap.
10 on the play clock. Hold him at the line. There goes Robinson in motion, 5 extra seconds that they gave him back, and he is going to be stuffed for a 1-yard loss. Going to bring up about 3rd and 8, which is exactly what they didn't want. Minnesota is going to burn a timeout here, it looks like, as the clock has stopped. Yeah, I do mean the Vikings need to stop.
You did say the Rams, but I just didn't. I just let it go. I knew what you meant.
You knew what I meant. Who's the backup in Tennessee then this week? Just curious. What's up, puppet? All right, it is 3rd down and 9 here.
On their depth chart, they don't have anyone else. So they might have signed someone.
Did they have one on the practice squad? Back to pass. Looking. He throws it downfield, and it is caught by Cooper Kupp all the way out near midfield. And that is a dagger. What a nice play. Yeah, who's the backup Sunday?
I'm trying to find that.
Who was it that got Desmond Ridder?
Trevor Siemian.
Oh, wow.
They just signed Trevor Siemian from the practice squad to back up Rudolph. Took me too long to find that.
Yeah, Titans are in rebuild mode, bro. And I saw that Desmond Ridder got picked off of somebody's practice squad.
Raiders. He's with the Raiders.
There you go.
Let me fix my camera.
And now we have 3:17 left. So that really is going to reduce the amount of plays that the Vikings can get off here if they get the ball back. Cooper Kupp, 4 receptions, 42 yards and a touchdown.
Look at Nakua's, though.
Looks like the Rams got this. Yes, sir. mostly. Looking good at this point. They've just got to get like one more first down and run the ball.
Emphasis on the running the ball part.
Yeah, and I think Minnesota's going to be keyed in on it, and they're going to get up here on this line. It looks like they got 6 at the line now. There's the handoff, and there goes.
Oh,
And
nowhere to
Williams is going to gain nothing, but the clock is going to run now. 3:10 left. It looks like they don't have to snap the ball until about 2:30 something.
Yeah, probably like 2:34.
I mean, they've been snapping it with 10 seconds to go, or 5 to 10 seconds to go, giving them a little extra time. Now that they don't need to burn as much clock as possible. 10 on the play clock. And there's the handoff to Puka, and he's just going to don't go out of bounds. And he loses 2 yards.
He does stay in bounds, though.
Staying in bounds is huge because that gets us to the 2-minute warning.
They better run the ball on 3rd down, I swear. Like, they're going to try to get a first because it's McVay, and he'll be a little aggressive. But you'd rather take a sack than have an incomplete pass after this.
So let's think about it. It's going to be 2 minutes. But let's say they run 8 seconds on the play, and if they run the ball, then that's another 40 that they can use. That would be like a minute 12. And if they throw it, it's going to give them almost 30 more seconds. Vegas is smiling. I'm smiling. Okay.
Ugh. This game hit the over, so I'm smiling. Actually, I don't know what the over-under is. Let me look. 47. Yeah, we've hit the over. So I'm happy.
I just feel like a Minneapolis miracle is in the cards here if they get the ball back.
I feel that way too, which means potential overtime.
The Rams must have played a good offensive game if Stafford didn't get sacked. Of course, he had to get out of a couple.
Dude, he made that one play that ended up being a touchdown earlier, which was immaculate, dude. It was such a good play. Who made a bigger killing tonight, Vegas or Ads in the Blood? Definitely Vegas. We're not rich.
Yeah, I was looking at halftime, flipping back to our past streams, and I can't see any difference. I don't know what it is.
Well, it's not going to show up in past streams either. It also depends on where you're viewing it from. So I noticed that if like I'm on my PlayStation and I pull up YouTube, I'm going to get 100 ads like on a 30-minute video. But if I watch the same video on my phone, I might get 2 ads. Who's going to trade for Kupp and Stafford? I don't know where those rumors came from. I don't know why they would.
Yeah, they just said that Kupp was a potential trade.
No, Stafford too.
I didn't hear the Stafford part.
Yeah, because well, you did because I told you about it. Because one of the rumors was him trading to go to Minnesota. God, the Texans versus Jets should be a good game, but it sounds like it's going to be awful. You know, they quieted down during the middle of the game, but they're sneaking back in.
Trying to close this thing out hot.
They got to make their money, too.
3rd and 12.
Big
Run
play.
the dang ball, Stafford. Run the dang ball, Stafford. Checks it down to Kupp. Good play. Don't go out of bounds, Kupp.
He tried to put his butt down.
They're going to call him out of bounds. His feet went out of bounds before he set. Huge mistake.
Now Minnesota's got. Let's see it. Oh, yep. His feet slid out of bounds.
It was more important to keep the clock running than go for the first down.
Now they're punting with 1:53 on a stopped clock. What if we get a fake?
There's a snap. He gets the punt away cleanly.
No fake.
That goes out.
Oh, it goes out of bounds at like the 2.
No, it's about the 6. Oh, it is the 2.
It's at the 3.
1 minute, 46 seconds, 97 yards to go. Do the
Look at
Vikings score?
Dude, you can't dot that up better. No chance of return, and they're pinned at the 3. Like, they got 97 yards to go, 1:46.
They moved it out to the 5.
I guess where it crosses probably was closer to the 5, but still 95 yards. I've seen Sam Darnold throw a 97-yard touchdown to Jefferson this year.
1:46 to go. Let's get it.
All right, 1st and 10. Back to pass. He's got time. Throws it towards the sideline. He throws it short. Trying to get it to Addison.
Was that an underthrow or what?
It was an underthrow. Well, there's a flag now. Uh-oh. Oh, illegal formation on the offense.
They're going to decline it, though.
But I don't want to give them an extra set of downs. They're already pinned. I thought it was going to be DPI, and I'm like, they waited way too long to throw that flag.
Yeah.
They still, if it's a legal formation, they waited way too long to throw that flag.
Fair. I didn't see it hit the ground, but it has got to be loud in that corner regardless, though.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Play clock's running down. Back to pass. All the time in the world. In trouble, and it's going to be a safety. Oh, Darnold said he grabbed his face mask.
But he grabbed it. He yanked him up from up high. I know you can't horse collar it. You can't horse collar
He's
it.
saying it was a face mask.
He says it's a face mask. It was awful quick.
He said he's freaking out. It might have been his face. Show us a better angle. That is 100% his face mask. He yanked him down by his face.
That's why he's holding his.
They got right here the side of his face mask, but it was still hooked in there.
And
look at this right here.
That they cannot throw a flag. They can't call a face mask from the booth.
Wow, that's bad.
That referee is standing back there, and he is watching that play. He can't miss that.
Wow. They're keeping out of safety.
I don't know that that's ref ball strikes again because I don't know that they were winning the game.
But we don't know that they weren't.
Reviewable. Flags have to be thrown on the field.
Look, he's looking right there. There's one guy. That ref can see right there. He was looking right at him. Wow.
Sports Cat, remind me who picked the Rams and pick them? And you, I guess.
They need to review that.
They can't.
There's nothing you can do if they don't call it on the field.
If there is no flag on the play, they can't initiate a flag from the booth. It's part of their rules.
But the Vikings are going to kick an onside. Grossi going to have a field day with this. Oh yeah, that is bad because there was 2 officials right behind him who could see it because his head turned all the way around. Oh, Sports Cat, have fun.
Man, awesome, Sports Cat. I hope you enjoy.
If you declare it, mostly. I guess that's what they said, that they're gonna, for what it's worth, they're gonna try an onside kick. But I thought this is a punt situation. It is closer. They're lined up on a 20.
You gotta kick it from the 20. Where's the ball?
He kicked it straight up to try to. I mean, it was a good attempt for an onside punt. And that will do it right there. That's crazy.
Right on, Skater Boy. I hope you all have fun going to the games this weekend. Wish I was going to a football game. I know Alex wishes she was going to one this weekend.
Nah, I wouldn't want to go see the Chiefs-Raiders game. But it is in Vegas.
You wouldn't want to go to Vegas to see that game?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd probably want to go to at least one game in the Vegas stadium.
I would love to be going to Indiana and Washington this weekend.
I had a free ticket to the Dolphins and Colts game, but I'm glad I turned that down. I said, you guys have fun with that. That game sounds awful. Probably like 80% Chiefs fans, but that doesn't mean I necessarily want to go to it.
I don't know that. I think the Raiders they always represent. Haven't been to a Jags game since 21. Well, Sports Cat, have a blast, bro.
Man, that was such an anticlimactic way to end this game.
I would feel like Raiders fans travel well, man. Good night, Steve.
Have a good one, Steve.
24 seconds, and the clock's going to tick away. And Matthew Stafford and the Rams get the dub.
Another L on Thursday night. Let's go.
Skater Boy, I am very familiar with Dusty May, and I wanted him at Indiana if they fired Mike Woodson. But I congratulate you on a guy that's going to do a good job.
Dang. Imagine losing back-to-back less than 5 days. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it happen.
There you go, man. I picked it with confidence. You can go back and watch. It's the very first pick.
He did, in fact, pick this with confidence.
I picked it with energy. I was fired up for this game. Wait, whose son? Dusty May's son?
Grossi's 100% wearing a suit and tie on GPS tomorrow, probably.
Down for that. Ike Taylor. Sorry, I'm not up to date on UM right now, bro, but I'll check it out. Yeah, but Puppet, I physically picked it before the game. You just come in here and said it.
I'm pretty sure Puppet did say that.
I know he did. I'm just busting on him, man. I
I'm
like
gonna
busting
go.
on Puppet at least a little bit.
I'm gonna go find it. What time do we start?
What time did we start? 8:12? Grossi needs to get rid of Perna. Haven't watched a Grossi live in a long time. I make sure that I get over there and at least for something every week for sure. He's a cornerback. Okay.
Maybe it was in the other stream. I like Perna just because I've watched many years of Broncos L's with him.
Perna is an albatross across his neck. Isn't that like a big doopy bird?
I think it's got multiple meanings, but yes. It's also a golf term.
Albatross is a golf term?
Yeah, it's like better than an eagle.
Okay. I thought albatross was a bird.
It is a bird, yes, but it's also a golf term. Like if you get a par 5 and you get it in 2, that's an albatross.
It's not an eagle?
An eagle's a par if you get 3. A birdie is 1 under par. An eagle is 2 under par. An albatross is next. So you get a par 5 and 2. That's an albatross.
Gotcha. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, because they're not common. Yeah, often a hole in one because they're usually on like par 3s or whatever, or par 4s. It's considered an albatross.
See, I learned something.
I play a lot of golf. I play a lot of 2K golf. I've gotten albatross before on 2K. I'll never do it in person. But I've gotten like 2 or 3 maybe hole in ones total, but I've gotten a few albatross. It also depends on like sometimes you got like super short par 4s or super short par 5s. It depends on the course too, if it's even really possible. Double eagle and albatross are used interchangeably. I think so too. But you mostly see them on par 5s. Yeah, see, John pretty much summed it up right here. It's 3 under par in a 1 hole. So like if you get a hole in one on like a par 4, you're gonna get an albatross and a hole in one.
I'm learning stuff today that I didn't know. I have heard the term double eagle, but I have never heard the term albatross in golf. Now
I've never used the term double eagle, but I knew of it. I've always just said albatross though.
I'm stoked. I learned something that I didn't know about golf.
You need to play more golf with us.
Yeah. If I wish I had more time. Because you guys play late at night, and that's just not my jam.
I don't always play late at night. I play casually through the day sometimes, but I play by myself. I just came in. I hear golf talk. You can play mini golf on 2K. Some people create mini golf courses on there. Me and Leo and a few others have done that a couple times. But their attention spans, they want to play with all the hardcore settings on. Like I just want to play a little bit of mini golf every once in a while with no settings on. Sometimes they're not made very good, though, and you'll get stuck, and it sucks.
I think I'm going to go and...
There we go. That's what's up. Let me hit a ball into a dragon's mouth and win a free game. Yes. What are you going to go and what?
I think I'm going to go smash my leftovers.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about them.
Because I as hangry because I did not get dinner today.
Did I eat today? No, I didn't eat today. But, all right, guys, we're going to sign off. Make sure you join the What's for Leftovers. We had Mexican food yesterday. Some chorizo, potatoes, cheese, and chicken.
Heck yeah.
Holy, what a game. It was a good game. I mean, that was a missed face mask call. Not that it would have made the Vikings win, but it would have put them out on the 20.
Yeah, it would have made it exciting.
It would have made it a little more interesting. Rams won 30-10 or 30-20.
Another good stream, man.
You don't like chorizo, chicken, and cheese and potatoes? Like, what's wrong with you? You. But, yeah, we're going to...
Boo!
Yeah, John hates the Rams. You know what's not left over? The tequila shots. Listen, I didn't ask for those. It wasn't my birthday.
Yeah, it was supposed to be for Sadie, and she was pawning them off on Alex.
And then they put the sombrero on me, and I'm like, it's not my birthday.
But the pictures are everywhere.
I already had that margarita.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, it was a good margarita, but I didn't plan on no shots. I'm glad we were eating.
A lot.
I'm glad I ate a lot of food that night. I'd have been cooked.
Good night, Miss Charlie. Much love.
Appreciate you all. We're going to hop off here. We'll be back for sure Sunday night. You might see us sooner for a Q&A if we can get our stuffs together and figure it out. He did, stranger. He did in Sportscat. Two people picked the Rams in Blood Pool. But we appreciate you all, and we will see you very soon. Within the next 3 days. So either way, it's relatively soon. Puppet said he did, but I'm pretty sure he's in that pick'em, and he did not. So it's fine.
Fair.
It's fine. Appreciate you all. We're gonna shut it down now. Stay safe. Have a good rest of your evening. If we don't see you before Sunday, enjoy your weekend. Make good decisions. Drink lots of water. Happy National Dr. Pepper Day. Much love, and go Chiefs.